It's Saturday, baby.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Saturday Make Fun of the DM. Episode 18, The Night the Party Dies.
Maybe.
Possibly, yeah. Well, now it's the whole party, not just two people.
I mean, those two people made up most of the party. Let's be honest.
So to recap from last week, the group was pseudo banished from Glavir after a series of...
Hold on. Ricardo. The group was not banned, just Ricardo.
I think
Grendir banished himself.
Yeah.
He never wants to step foot in that city again.
There was some discussion. There's an asterisk next to Glavir on the map now. But anyway, there was a series of poor decisions made in Glavir. And ultimately what happened was the group is looking for a little bit of side work. So they went to a communal gathering place that has evolved from a notice board. It used to be just kind of a notice board or something that traveling merchants could, post up wanted flyers for, or anybody locally could come in and put up flyers for. But this once notice board has evolved to a full-on pavilion, a little bit of covered territory to help shelter from the elements. And the group found one quest that most locals were reluctant to pick up because it didn't offer any kind of monetary reward.
But we were dumb enough to take it.
But you were dumb enough to take it.
Oh boy, are we dumb.
Effectively, what had happened was a group of marauding orcs had attacked an archaeological excavation site, killing traveling archaeologists from Libnos, specifically from Kemet, who had come across the Great Ocean to Akados in search of a forgotten Temple of Ra, which was rumored to be in the area. And they were trying to uncover some information about the temple, and then the temple was attacked. Some information that you learned was that the orcs bore the blood skull of Rapanathik, which is, many of you know, the birthplace of Orcus. So that you are presumed to have necromantic effects lingering over the temple. What? You had a question?
No, I said always fun.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
There was a kind of rough encounter where the group started to descend down into the archaeological dig site and encountered some bear traps and some weird canoptic jars. And from a buried opening, which was the top of the ziggurat, so most of the ziggurat is underground, orcs had come out, hid in the shadows for a round, and then attacked out into the daylight. They were fairly well armed and armored. There were 3 clerics of Orcus who were practicing debuffed necromancy spells, and there were a couple of other frontline berserker-esque fighter types wielding great axes who had charged forward. And a close battle. I think it was could have gone either way until a series of lucky crits got landed in favor of the party. Unfortunately, I think we also lost that section of the video due to technical difficulties.
We lost a small portion of lost like 1 or 2 crits.
Yeah.
I cut someone's legs off.
You did.
Yeah.
Good times.
His character did. I would like to clear that up for the listeners.
Yeah. And the party came out on top. Yeah. There was one character who was downed and a couple characters who were kind of close.
Yeah.
And now we pick up there just after the encounter. So for XP, everybody can have 2,081 XP.
2081?
Yes,
I'm
2,081.
gonna be lazy and just use my calculator. And turn my volume down.
You're level 5, man.
You could sure about that?
You're 1,500 away, weren't you?
11100.
That is such a tease. 45.
45 away?
Yeah.
Boo.
Fucking who?
Motherfucking
How
who.
much
I am
is it?
11,100 right now.
2,081.
I am literally like
How much do you need to go to?
400 shy.
Yeah, 60
Or 4,000
away.
shy.
Yep.
You know.
You guys should be close.
75 away.
Huh?
How
Yeah.
much is it? Over 5?
2,081
15,000.
and 15,000 to the next level.
Oh, I got you.
I should have the lowest.
So I'm like 3,900 away.
Yeah, I was about to say, I should be the lowest at the table currently.
You are. Don't.
125.
Unless you're talking about burial, because technically
Not
only
quite there. We got
only
one of
the
those from, like,
paladin was
last
buried.
session? Testing before last?
I need to give the DS some more beers.
Yeah. I'm not
He has 4.
Yeah. He needs 4.5 more.
So I'm level 3. That's awesome.
Did you level?
No.
Yeah, some of you may be close.
Yeah.
Some of you may not quite be there. I
I'll
think
have
you said
to
you
do
hit
that
5.
later.
I say the next. I say level 5 should be a milestone this
I can use
time.
a third
After
one
we
spell.
completed with this, we all get level 5. I think that'd be fair.
I'd say first we need to kind of bandage our wounds, investigate the site a bit, and then proceed further in. Because
Not to
Alec,
mention
you said
loot
some
the
of the-
orcs.
yeah, you said some of the jars were moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
If only we had somebody who could rebuke these.
start
undead.
looking over the cleric that hit me with that shattered like spell.
Yeah, I'll loot one of the clerics as well.
Okay. The clerics are wearing half plate, and they have large steel shields and a one-handed war axe as their weapons.
I will take one of those
While
warriors.
I'm looting, I'll discreetly grab some of their blood so I can use blood transcription.
Okay.
I won't do it right in front of everybody. I'm just gonna do it, take it away. I can do it within 24 hours.
Okay. They would also have a components count, components pouch for their spells. They have their holy symbol of Orcus, and that's about it.
So just normal heavy armor,
Heavy armor, yeah.
a shield,
What?
One-handed war axe.
and a war axe. These are all just mundane related.
Yep.
What do you?
You would, if you,
My
so
potion, 1d8
last
plus 1.
last session you would know that they were
Tell him that you just
somehow different.
also
So
have
if you want to cast like detect magic on them,
Well,
you could potentially see why they're
How hurt are
now
you?
they're mundane.
Are you
Mundane.
fucked up?
I'm in that.
I can let
that
someone who has
2
that at
puts
Attenborough.
me in single digits.
Okay.
But
Hey, Grandir, can you come here for a second, please?
Of course.
I'm gonna.
Did you have level 5?
She don't look so good.
I'm gonna.
Of course, of course.
And I'm gonna take a what is it? Every 15 minutes of healing or rest, or is it every 5 minutes or?
What are you talking
Didn't you
about?
guys, didn't you guys say outside 10 minutes?
You get a feat.
We had this conversation
Short
like 20
rest.
minutes ago, 30 minutes ago.
First 50 plus spell level.
Well, if there's
0
nothing
attempts.
of
So
magical value, just regular armor. We can grab this on the way out.
I need to do
Yeah, you
7.
could.
I mean, I could probably carry this war axe.
Yeah, if you want to take the war axe, man.
Well, it's a one-handed war axe. Why not?
To be fair, I also already have the
I'm getting spell slots
big
back.
bag of holding that
Hold on.
Yahweh used to carry.
Yeah, you have all of that stuff.
I do. It also has Eric Lowe's body and stuff.
We still have to, I thought we sent that to a temple.
Nope, it's
No,
still sitting
we
in that
haven't done
bag.
that yet.
You know,
Because we had
I mean,
to quickly exit.
I'm gonna
due
you
to
guys
your
could bury
crime.
them here.
Yeah, just
There's
throw 'em off
already
the-
holes.
Just throw them off the side.
That would be disrespect.
Here's your chart.
Okay.
Animal companions charts on the and I can help you pick a feat if you want.
So now I have a scissor, a longsword, and a war axe.
Can I just take a couple minutes to roll and get some spell slots back?
That's a party decision. Because if the party wants to move underground now, you'll be out here alone.
That's true.
No, some of us need to heal. I know
It'd be
you
nice
look a
to
little
take a
injured.
few minutes.
I'm
I
fine.
took a health potion and I have
How
9.
dare you?
All right, so we're gonna. I think
You're
we're
getting
gonna
healed.
to get healed.
You're healing us?
Alright, I'm just gonna use it.
Can
Now-
you look and see how many rounds combat was?
Now I'm
Okay.
leveled up to level 5. I have
best kind.
3d6 channel hit.
Ooh, you got to level 5? Nice, bud.
Bonus
5.
XP, you'd be amazed.
Heck yeah, bud.
I'm not that funny and witty.
Yeah. No, I just help people move.
Are you doing group healing or are you doing target
Um,
healing?
Neither is he. He
is
just
everyone
helps people
hurt
move
by
and
now?
lives with the DM.
Okay,
He gets a lot
yes,
of that. I
you.
Remember I
remember
heard
that
that shatter
Come
spell
on.
and I was like,
Alright, who needs healing? Is there any orcs still conscious?
stab.
Not
Nope.
anymore.
I mean, you can declare that there are no more
Yeah,
with
no,
the end of
we,
your
uh,
weapon. Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Oh wow! So
Just
you
healing
just kind of
everybody
killed the
with
guy
that.
for defending where he lives. Cool.
They're evil.
Yep.
Only good orcs and dead orcs.
Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to kill
Yeah,
the
get
remaining
17.
orcs if
Okay.
they are still breathing.
Yep.
And then going to
Channel?
get within everyone's range. Cool. Channeling. Awesome. 11 hit points to everyone.
11.
For
Back on top.
How many I'm trying to see how many
That's my
translators I
spellcraft,
have.
right?
I
Yes.
don't know.
Spellcraft. 15 plus the spell level.
You bitchin'.
So 17.
Yeah.
It's what if it matches? If it
Matches passes.
All right, good. So there's one back. All right, now I can roll a 5 or higher.
Well, hold on. That takes 10 minutes. Let's see what the party wants to do after 10 minutes before you roll again.
This is true.
Okay?
This is true.
I'm not trying to deprive you, I just am trying to make sure it's
I need to
accurate.
raise my charisma.
Correct.
Thank you, Grimbeer.
Oh yeah. Would it be prudent to get another one?
Another what?
Another
Channel.
heal? I have 2 more. I only have 2.
No. I mean, unless he needs healing specifically.
I can use a potion if need be, but that's one of the that's the
You noted
last
the 11?
potion to cure wounds I have.
You noted the 11?
What's me?
What? No
Here.
one else stock up?
No,
I'm
I
gonna
was
give
stocked up.
30.
I learned his
31.
lesson.
Okay.
I can
So-
give you. How much do you need to get to higher health?
I am 11.
You're at 11.
I'm 11 short.
The monk also needs 11.
You both need 11. I'm going to
I
hand
am
off 2.
a good deal shyer than that, but 30
I'm
till
going.
I am full.
I'm going to hand each of them a cure light healing potion.
Yeah, and you should like do an actual healing spell all the time. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Potions
Potions
Small
are a
it or
D8
whatever.
plus 1.
Ooh, max.
That's
Okay.
8.
D8 plus 1?
D8 plus 1 for the minor healing potion.
Oh.
I did 3. That's,
Thank you, Grandir.
So I still have 4 left. Because I did stock up on it.
Thank you.
So are we chilling for another 10 minutes or no?
Have we already stayed for 10 minutes?
One round of 10 minutes has passed. The wizard is requesting another bit.
I'm not
after-
requesting, I'm asking.
I say we stay for another 10.
Do we want
Alright,
to?
I'm half life now, so we're good.
Do we want to go ahead and investigate
Good, I
some of
don't
those
seem like a dick
writings?
then,
You could?
'cause I was-
You can do that during the 10-minute portion while he preps.
All right, I'll take a moment, finish the comprehend, then I'll use it, and I'll go read what the in the pits what they were saying in the writing and the reading.
You gotta wait.
He gets
How-
another
We're not
52.
staying for another 10
Okay.
minutes.
I'm trying to reclaim a spell slot. How do I do that exactly? Do I have to roll for it?
It's a D20. You're going to add your spellcraft to it, which should be a skill. The DC
Mhm.
is 15 plus the spell level plus any additional attempts per day. So since this is your first attempt, it's just 15 plus spell level.
Okay. Nope.
Did you
Likewise,
fail?
I'm gonna
Yeah. Okay.
do that as
I'm
well.
going to do it in the second 10 minutes. So that's +1, right?
Right, so now the DC for you would be 16 plus spell level. So at this point, since he's rolling for a second, you can roll for a second.
I already did.
Okay, did you pass?
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright, I passed.
Sorcerer, have you noted your 2? So far we've done
I
2.
passed.
Okay.
Right, well, I passed the first one.
Okay.
So I gotta roll the second one.
Yep.
You know,
so
I'll still have all my spell levels.
Very fast.
very passed. Got it.
We're good.
Very done.
How many spells do you prepare a day?
0.
Good to know. What's your character again?
None of your damn business.
None yet? Got you.
Ricardo.
Wizard?
Serves that.
There was a request for some examination on one of the war axes to understand what was happening to them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I mean, can I tell if it's cursed just by looking
Detect
at their-
magic.
Detect magic on it.
Detect the
Okay.
magic.
Then
So
go
there is a weak lingering aura.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's evocation. It could also be abjuration. Actually, maybe conjuration. Now that I think about it, it's probably one of those 3. There were 2 spells on it, probably cast by the clerics. The first one was a line weapon, and they made them evil. So if it struck a good character or a good creature, it did an extra 2d6 points of damage. And then the other one was magic weapon, which made it +1.
Okay.
But those spell effects are going to wear off after some time. So they had prepped for a fight, basically.
They're gonna find one.
Transmutation work both.
Okay.
In the area where the things were moving, the
Get
pillar.
up the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually done the comprehending at this point. I should be able to read the
Okay.
ancient raw stuff.
All right. So this is ancient Commission. So this would be similar to the Pharaonic hieroglyphic language. Or actually, I think it's called Coptic. Now that I think about it. What?
Coptic.
Yeah, we better cop.
I call Alec over.
Can I have their XP?
Alec,
That's Stephen laughing. Yeah.
I want you to make note of what symbol is what as I read it out to you what it is.
Yeah, I can do that.
Since I just see common as I'm looking at it now.
Yeah.
And I'll start reading it so he can start making notes of it.
Okay. So the jars are effectively labeled the organ inside and the person it belonged to. And they all seem to belong to the same person.
If we
So you
spend enough
put-
time doing
just
something for
think
deciphering all
stone.
that
Just
and
think
me
you Fight
doing
Club.
that, could I basically
I am John.
learn that language? Because it's a hieroglyphic, not a...
Yeah.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
can I add that down to my known languages?
Not after one attempt, but maybe in a year or two of study, just
Oh,
like with
shit.
all languages.
Oh, come on.
But we may be
I'm
able
way
to
smarter than most people.
Well, actually, when you level up, you can take a point of linguistics, which would give you a new language, and then you could put in Coptic.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But we may have like bits of it we could see later on and not have to use a spell and understand some of it.
It's like, how do you know it's Coptic? Well, those
So
are
does it-
Coptic jars.
Does it say the person who this belonged to?
Yes. They give names. They're not relevant to the dungeon, but they would be ancient
They
Phoenician
have
names.
to be now.
You're more
Was it
than
probably
welcome.
the baker
I
first?
am Boblin the Goblins. Adrenal gland.
Alright, so it's just more or less here lies the blah blah blah, the
Yeah.
internals.
Well, and they seem to be organized by type of organ, so it would be like these organs were all hearts, and they belong to so and so, like some from the same family name. It's almost like a group cemetery
Can
kind of
I
thing.
able to actually open one of those?
If you want, yeah.
I would hope not, though.
I'm curious on the
Cleric, he's
What
opening
it
undead
uses.
jars.
Okay.
kind of.
What are you doing?
Getting a
Do we
drink? No.
see this?
Are you in the
Looks
hole?
like- it looks like
no,
he's getting-
only Alika's with me, thank you.
I'm looking down into the hole going, what the fuck?
I have
open
been
it?
handing out healing potions.
All right, Alex, since you're down in there, both of you make fortitude saves.
Oh, it's gonna smell, isn't it?
I smell.
Already, already be cursed. Oh, buddy.
I smell necromancy.
Please tell me the first level spells.
It smells like cinnamon
Okay.
and
Hold
antifreeze.
on,
Okay.
did I?
So,
It's 75.
I
you
rolled a
feel
6, yeah.
yeah, you feel sickened. Kind of by like the pungent, rancid smell coming from it. You would think after all this time it would just be dust, but that's gooey.
It's still preserved.
Yeah, that's gooey. You, however, are nauseated for the condition. Yeah, it is.
Not in the jar.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I will
Maybe
reseal
I
the
should
jar.
jar will cover up
or
the
it's
scent.
just
Yeah.
gagging. Like,
No,
I
you-
do?
Yeah.
Oh, I puke all over the fucking, not on them, but like all over the pillar, so it's like covering the
I
pillar.
will take a sample for later
But-
and then shut the
Van,
And it
roll a
just- of
con
course that
save to
causes
smell
me to
his vomit
gag.
and not vomit yourself.
And it just
That's
makes
Blake,
me,
not
it's just
Van.
one of those repeating things.
Also,
It's
you're
just,
white.
oh, it's
You're
horrible.
white go vomiting.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ugh.
What's in the box?
I don't have, thank God I don't have long hair.
This is why
I
we
rolled a
don't
2, not a
disturb
1.
the dead.
I
No,
know
I'm
you're
pulling
giving
out
us
the
the
I'm pulling out the
case.
card. Yeah.
Just
no,
in
no,
case,
no.
but
To
they'll
look at the
come back
nauseated
to haunt
condition.
I rolled a 2.
I know that condition.
Yeah, because the last time you got it, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, I
It's
know
like,
he's still
this
good,
is
yeah.
fine, I'm good.
No,
really
I can
needs
also
that.
give it.
I would take a small sample of the material and then close it back
No,
down.
I'm talking about when you were the gun.
Try to break it down later and figure out how they did this.
All right. So with nauseated, you are very sick. You are unable to attack, cast spells, concentrate on spells, or do anything that requires attention. You can take only a single move action each turn.
For how long?
You don't know.
It's one of the worst conditions you can have.
Yeah.
I've closed the jar. I've noticed this, and I will drag him away from
Yeah.
the pit.
You're sickened, so you're a -2 on pretty much all d20 rolls.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sick.
Yeah, you're sickened with a pass.
Oh, okay. It's part of science, boys.
But
But the only thing worse than that is getting blinded, which I can also.
one of the only things really worse than nauseated is dominated, and the only thing really worse than that is dying.
Dying.
I mean, it's subjective.
Yeah. Anyway, the
Been
reason
both.
now that the jar was open, you can kind of take a look inside. You can tell the reason that it was vibrating around is because the heart is like actually moving and like trying to escape.
Amusing.
Which one did you open?
The
Heart
heart.
jar. A random person that name does not matter. And see, sir, who might be hearing this film.
Yeah.
But I will, reclose it after taking a sample.
Make sure it's a
Pull
human
him
heart.
away from the hole. What?
Make sure it's a human heart.
Why? Who
Why
cares?
not?
Who cares what it came out of?
Somebody in our party might.
I will go let Grendir know that the organs are reacting as undead.
Rebuke them.
They're preserved, which is impressive in itself. As you see him puking over there, don't mind that.
It's just shit and formaldehyde.
But they are they're moving, like they're trying to get out.
Well, that can't be good.
And Alec had mentioned in the other hole that the jars were moving when the battle was going on, so there could be some.
And you didn't tell anyone? We just...
There were jars. I just told you there were jars. We had other threats to deal with.
Well, I
This
guess
literally
I go
took
over.
20 seconds.
Don't have any, like...
Rebuke undead, baby.
It's probably more or less a warning sign of what could be.
I have to...
You could roll a heal check to try to, or knowledge religion, I guess, to see like what would be causing this.
Can I roll
Alright.
knowledge religion?
Sure.
Only thing I have is knowledge nature, sorry.
20?
Okay, so you're positive that the undead clerics of Orcus used a channel negative energy at some point, which awoken the organs in the jars.
Alright, I write this down on my in my book and then show it to the party.
Okay.
Ah, paid servant.
Well, would a positive energy blast kill them?
Please don't.
Probably, yeah.
But then
You would have to open all the jars up so that they'd be exposed.
as he's
Wow.
like,
Or, just hear me out. You know you can deal enough damage to an undead thing to turn it back into a dead thing?
Yeah, but then we break the jars.
so the jars aren't hurting anyone. It's more or less.
Well, no, for the stench. That man is still puking.
Oh, I closed the jar. Don't worry.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but
He'll get over that. Hopefully.
But they had probably been going through every few days, opening up a bunch, negative energy channeling, and then sealing them back up.
Well, we don't
Right.
know that.
Well, I mean, that's the only way to explain because his positive energy won't go through the jar. Neither would their negative energy go
You
through
mean
the
to
jar.
tell me his posy vibes won't go through the glass jar?
I
They're
mean,
not
he's
strong enough.
sending thoughts and prayers, but they don't transcend clay pots.
The thing is, he didn't align his vibes before he went
Oh
in.
man, you gotta take those quartz crystals and channel your
Yeah,
positive
you need
vibes,
to
man.
you need to whip out the chakra
See,
wand.
this
you
is
want
why-
chakra
Just to
line.
dump some holy
This
I
is
don't
why
really
we
open those,
break
actually.
pots in any game.
Mhm.
They're even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Faces
Back to the matter at hand. I still only have 24 hit points. It sounds to me like these aren't the only orcs that are going to come out this hole, and I don't know when they're going to send in the next wave.
I'm not
Well,
going
you
anywhere.
We
remember
should figure something out.
you remember that one retreated back down.
So I know that there's more
at least
coming.
more down there. Yeah,
At least
going-
one.
at least one.
I'm going to spontaneous cast and change one of my spells to a cure light wounds for your buddy.
Which
you
does
get-
another D8.
I can be at
D8
least
plus
6 hit
1.
points.
Well, actually, no. He's level 4. D8 plus 4.
Full of
He's
five.
level 5.
Oh, D8 plus 5.
Yeah, so at least 6.
So that's 10. I rolled the 8.
Oh, okay. You can.
They're my hit points.
His-
Alright, 34. I can stay in a fight for a minute. But here's the thing: do we want to wait for them to come up now, or do we want to go down there?
Well,
Because if
maybe-
we wait for them to come up, they're going to be ready for a fight. We go down there, there's a better chance we can catch them unready.
Am I still sick?
We don't know.
I write in my book, haste makes waste.
Yeah, still puking.
Oh, we're gonna
Oh my God,
fix that.
Alec, did you see that?
I only see puke in front of me.
Van, did you see what was on that book? Deplorable.
Handwriting can be better, that's fine.
So what are you guys doing?
I don't have any still.
I'm
Well-
puking and not feeling good. Can I do a heal check on myself to see if I can make myself stop throwing up? Or a
sure.
knowledge something?
Maybe
You
he'll
can throw a heal
vomit
check.
all of his lunch out, and then it'll be fine. There'll be
Could I
nothing in
actually?
Okay,
You can help me if you want. That'd be
so
cool.
hear me
So
out.
I could roll it because I have a higher heal check.
I have this bottle of ale, and I have this piece of ginger. Now, using my alchemy abilities,
Is it 27?
I can make
you
something to
rolled
cure
under
it.
rolled?
Yes, because I rolled a 21. I rolled
The
19.
27 for heal check.
and
Let's see if I
ale,
can-
and
Okay.
ginger.
You're fairly certain there's something more than just the smell affecting him.
Okay.
I mean, there's enough crackers.
You could spellcraft it, but you think that if this was to go untreated, he may eventually start vomiting up organs.
Okay.
We have the jars for them.
Grab the jar.
They already have organs in them, though. so-
There's room for
And
more.
maybe it's a
Yeah,
disease.
Yeah.
Is it a disease?
You shut up. You don't say anything.
Do I have
This
cure
would-
disease?
This would be a
You're-
curse.
You're mute. Shut
Oh, a
up.
curse.
This
I
is a
can
curse.
speak.
This is not a
When?
disease.
Oh.
Okay. I had some
When,
anti-plague,
when
but that
she
won't
wants
help
to.
them.
Yeah, when I want
Okay,
to.
well.
Remove curse, dispel magic.
Well, you just would have got, I think, a level 3 spell.
It's
Could
okay,
have
Alec.
removed
I remember my
Yeah.
first beer.
Let
something.
me go look through them.
Was it a twist top?
But you're fairly certain
No, it
that
was
the
a pop
opening
top.
of the
Cork,
canoptic
actually.
jar triggered some kind of curse effect via contingency, and somehow it was tied to the pungent odor coming from the jar.
Remove curse would be a 3rd level cleric spell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I guess we have to wait. What do you?
No,
Do I?
they die horribly.
Well, I already did. I get the spell.
almighty
Or do I have
curse
to
No.
provided.
prepare it. Yeah.
No, you still have to prepare it. This isn't video game logic.
Well,
It can be.
If you read,
It's
if you
not.
read, no, if you read the
So he
handbook,
needs
it
a
says
heal?
if you have a spell slot
Needs remove
available,
curse.
you can prepare it.
We
but
don't
you
have
have to take
remove
the
curse,
time to
do we?
do so.
Not
which
until
is-
tomorrow.
Like 2 hours.
How
for
long
spell
until he
rest
starts
and,
vomiting
like,
up
subsequently
organs?
less, depending on how many spells you're preparing. So to prepare one spell, less than 2 hours.
Or
yeah.
We don't have that time.
please spend 10 minutes to try to unlock it.
This is the 10-minute
Yes.
mechanic.
Yeah. Okay. Would you survive 10 minutes?
Right.
We hope.
With a 25 heal check, yeah, you think so, that he would survive 10
Okay.
minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to.
Would he survive 24 hours?
Probably not.
Okay. So now we know.
What is the save? It's 15 plus spell
15
level.
plus spell level.
Uh-huh.
Plus
And
how many
this is
attempts?
and this is the 3rd time you've done it today.
So you have to add
So
two.
somebody help him with an assist.
15 plus spell level plus 2.
I don't think you can with this.
You cannot assist.
15 plus spell. Yeah, I didn't pass it.
Try again.
Alright, so after 10 minutes, you start trying to recoup the remove curse, and you fail to do so.
Better
Try
put
one
the
more
boy
time.
out of his misery before it gets bad.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to try one more time. He's going to die.
Well, you have about
Thanks,
24
he's-
hours, not until sunrise, so. It's not. Because remember, at sunrise, you get them all back for free, no roll, just regular
Well,
preparing.
what time
Well,
did
how-
we get here? What time is it now?
Late afternoon, probably 6 o'clock.
Oh, so we're not that far from the
So we have
rest
12
anyways.
hours.
But like she said, Haste makes, well, he's out of commission right now.
When did she say that?
She wrote it in the book.
Oh.
You can try again if you want, but just remember, for every 10 minutes you guys are out
She
here, there's
said.
10 minutes of things going on in the dungeon.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
he can't do anything else except.
Yep.
I mean,
Won't do it.
If we
We'll have a
did,
trail
like,
getting out.
Cure light wounds or something, would that
This is a curse, so no.
Okay.
Well,
try?
I'm doing this
with
for.
the 27 I got for the heal check, how do I know how long we have until
24 hours.
we have 24 hours?
You have 24 hours until you think he's going to be dead from vomiting up his own organs, based off of how much he's
Could
vomiting
probably
right
do
now.
some damage.
At this point, it's been, what, 20 minutes? So he's dry heaving. There ain't nothing left.
I know. I'm
So-
trying to, drink water while I do it because
dude.
I've been sick before.
Here,
So
bring
if
some
we
of this.
wait
It's
12
holy water.
hours for sunrise, we could just heal him.
I'd like to point an empty bottle at him and go, "Here you go, man."
Try
Oh,
again.
God.
Let's try again.
Yeah, just try again.
So what's it now? 17 plus 3.
18, because you tried again just now.
Okay, so 18. Come on.
Wait,
Plus three.
no. Yeah, it's 20. The DC's 21.
No,
No.
it's a 3rd level spell. This is his
15.
4th attempt,
15, 16,
which means
17.
3 plus 3.
Plus 15.
It's
Math is
21.
hard.
Yeah, so 21.
Oh, come on, man.
You got a good spellcraft.
I know, it's really high. It sucks that I'm rolling so low. Oh, there we go.
Wait, are you adding your extra +1 for going up the next level?
Yeah, he didn't invest skills yet.
Either way,
he
you
hasn't
passed.
invested in
Yeah,
skills yet.
I passed.
Okay,
But
so
that-
you prep remove curse.
God damn.
Alright, now read the spell remove curse.
You're dead. And
Son
then you
of
wake
a
up.
bitch.
It's an opposed caster level check, if I remember correctly.
Can you opt to fail?
You can opt to fail, but that means he would still be cursed.
Yeah.
I'm confused now.
If so
1d20
you're saying if he
plus
opts
caster
to
level.
fail, he's going to.
He declares a 1. That's what I'm saying.
No, if he opts to fail the check.
They're not opposing him. They're opposing the person who cursed him.
Oh, okay. I was about to say the original. You didn't tell us that the original casters.
That
Oh,
was,
That's
I apologize. That is
we,
correct.
we assumed
Yeah.
we assumed since he was the target, he would
yeah,
have to make the check.
I figured
and
that.
fail.
I figured.
No,
You did.
why
It's
would
fine.
he?
It's
I
fine.
made the
It's
same
fine.
mistake James
It's
did.
fine. It was an honest question, but no. It's an opposed caster level check, correct?
Yes.
It's a d20 plus your caster level.
Yes.
Okay.
Can he actually succeed on this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my only question.
Yeah,
With a DC under 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the question.
That's the other question.
Give me
That's the
something
same
to-
question.
Well, I mean,
Is there anything you want to
You can
do
still roll
before
above
you do
25.
this?
No, he can't.
As
It's
in,
20
if
plus
you're warning
caster
me of
level.
something,
Is
what
there
would I-
anything-
Like
Is there
maybe-
anything you can do to buff your self?
Hold on.
Was there anything to assist?
Yeah, there is.
If anybody is capable of casting Dispel Magic or similar ability, I will allow them to expend the spell
Exactly,
slot
that's
and
all for
and
the
assist.
spell.
I know one guy.
That's from
you
the
also,
level
I also
three
don't think
spell.
you'd be able to aid
I'm
yourself.
65 points away from it. I can't do
Detect
it.
magic.
How about you,
75
Sorcerer
points.
Bold?
Nope.
Oh, I get
Too
it.
powerful.
I know there's something that
It's a 4 for me.
I
So-
believe in you, buddy.
Sounds to me like a whole
You
lot
got
of
this.
nothing.
3.
You've got my thoughts.
So you got a
and prayers.
d20 plus 5.
Roll that d20.
Yeah, I'm rolling it.
Look at me. Roll high.
You got it.
Crit.
Oh, cool. And plus 5, 21?
21. Okay. You're no longer nauseated.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Cleric, bitches.
But you are now
You do-
fatigued and hungry.
You go to the sick. You go to the sickened condition.
Yeah, I know my stomach hurts really fucking bad because
Yeah.
I've been dry
Thank
heaving
God.
for the past
Effective-
20 minutes.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
effectively
you weren't
are.
supposed to do it for real.
Yeah.
And you can now
Yeah.
function normally, but for the time being, you're at a -2, and that's going to
There
persist
would
for
have been
1
no way
hour.
you guys would have gotten back to a single
Alright.
time.
It's the same for me, I assume.
You passed, so yeah, 1 hour after the save, you will be no longer sickened,
Well, considering
and it's
you
been
did
30
touch
minutes,
issues,
so you're about
Oh
halfway.
my god.
Remember,
Yeah.
the team's gonna die. Hardly. Whatever.
Congratulations, you've survived your first curse.
I like how you like the team, but never
Baby's
pointing
first
to
curse.
yourself.
You are welcome, good sir.
What play? You are impressive.
Yeah, you with the clutch moves lately.
I know, right?
This plus the Pride Evil, and all on Alec.
I know, right? I'm keeping it alive, dude.
Like, he's only here for Alec, let's be
Yeah.
honest.
Apparently.
Okay, let's be honest. The majority of the party will probably die except for Grendir. He's
And
been
and
coming
therefore
in clutch.
Alec.
Grendir bestie.
I'll keep the kobold alive.
The council will persist.
Like,
Let's just be honest. The reason I've been protecting Alex so much is because he's the one getting his ass kicked by multiple
Everything.
Yeah.
deities at this point.
All right, so
You need to go to a church and pray.
I know your pain, man.
No, not my pain. How's that hand looking, buddy?
Oh, from the.
The curse?
Yeah, he's the one getting his ass kicked by multiple deities. How's that hand again?
Feeling fine.
He's only getting his
Don't
ass
worry.
kicked by one dude.
He's on my list.
all right, so
Only
now
one.
that 30 minutes have passed,
Oh yeah, the orcs have had way too much time.
Oh yeah, they are well organized by now, and they're probably marching in 5 by 10 flanks.
You can block off the entrance.
yeah, what are you guys doing?
Do you have enough? No. Well,
Alright, now that I've got myself composed, and even though I'm at -2, I'm ready to go if you guys want to. Unless you want to take more time, if you want to come back in another day or so and go camp outside or something. It depends on you guys. I think
So
we
they
go
can
in
reset
and go.
everything, so we have to go through all this shit again.
I
Maybe
agree.
even move the bear traps to fuck with the smokers.
Yeah,
You
just
could-
move the bear traps.
Yeah, we
Fuck
can
with
trap
more.
them. As far as we know, the
We
whole
can't
temple's
move the bear
underground,
traps,
right?
they're chained to the ground.
Well, then they can't do them either.
No, they're the ones who chained them. Yes, they can.
Do we
They
not
are
buy any
all
bear
on
traps?
I
think
got
we
it.
probably do.
I got it. Here's what we'll do. We light the kobold on fire. We throw him into the tunnel,
Like,
and
can I
then
get a
it'll
card
illuminate the route.
Do we have any hunting traps?
And then it turns out it's actually
Just-
Grendir,
yes, you
just
do.
like the
You
kobold.
do have hunting traps. Do you want to know where?
On your dead body?
No, in the bag of holding.
Where's that?
On his
No,
dead
no,
body.
here.
All of my belongings that weren't gun related are in the bag of holding. I just forgot to write them down.
Sounds a lot like they're not in the back of
All
holding.
right, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it happens.
Nothing
So
in the
they're on
car.
his character sheet, which you
It's
picked,
not listed
so
on that
we
page.
And the character sheet's not here, and it's everybody's responsibility
I
to
have
have their due
character sheet.
diligence.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink an extract of heightened awareness and say, all right, let's go.
I follow him into the breach again, dear
And
friends.
stealthily, I will make my way into the ziggurat.
Okay.
Take-
Whoa, whoa,
check.
whoa! Now.
I'll take up the rear.
Crazy.
I'm sorry, did you ask for a stealth check?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stealthy,
But
stealthy.
stuff.
So you
Stealthy,
said
stealthy.
30 minutes had passed.
More fun.
Yes.
Stealthy.
But I got
And the survival
less.
code. Motherfucker. 16.
Alright, you can still allocate your skill points, pick your
Where's your
feet,
stealth
and gain
check?
your hit points from that.
I can't do all that on the same time.
21 on
Like,
stealth.
That's what I was like. I wish you would have put that in the group chat beforehand, so that people could have leveled.
You're like,
No,
okay,
it's
natural one.
Okay, I will keep that in mind for
You
the
can't
guys.
quickly succeed a creep with justice.
Alright, what'd you get?
16.
Okay.
21.
You approach the opening top of the ziggurat. There is a shattered, broken wooden spiral staircase that leads down the 5-foot opening, down about 30 feet, before it enters into a weird trapezoidal room.
It's all dark. I mean, I have dark vision, but
But yeah, you have dark vision out to 60?
should be standard. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see the trapezoidal room. It's basically a pyramid with the top cut off, very wide at the base. Inside, you can see there is a very large statue relief sculpture along the left wall that has been desecrated with flayed skin and organs. And you can see that there are about 15 orcish-themed sleeping rolls down there on the floor.
There's 15. We killed off 9.
10.
10? But one got away.
Correct.
So that's 11 we know of. There's at least 15 dead rolls.
Correct.
So that means there's 6 left.
We have no idea if anyone's sleeping anywhere
Well,
else either.
5 left.
We killed 9.
10 we killed, one got away, there's 15 dead rolls, there's 5.
At least.
I thought we only killed 9.
Not including
10th one
monsters
got
or anything
away.
else they have.
I thought it was 7 and 3. No, you're correct. It is 6 and 3. I apologize. You killed 9.
Killed 9.
Yeah, so we have 5 left. Sorry, 6.
Nice.
6.
Yes, there's 15 dead rolls.
The one that got away, were we able to observe anything about that one? Like what it was wearing, what kind of equipment it was holding?
Roll an intelligence check to access your memory.
Accessing my memory.
Accessing memory.
This is just general intelligence?
Yeah.
Let's just hope it's crystal clear.
24.
Send the potty vibes.
Okay.
I
So
got that one.
it was dressed in similar garb as the 3 clerics. It had heavy armor. It bore a shield, and rather than a one-handed war axe, it was actually using a bastard sword.
Ah, shit.
That
Okay.
bastard.
I relayed that information.
Okay.
Only one cleric using a giant sword.
Well, you're still at the top. Nobody's declared that they've descended into the ziggurat yet.
Would you
Before we
like
go,
me
I'm
to
gonna
descend
do
into the
favorite
ziggurat?
endurance, 'cause my other one.
Okay.
I have
like
the
you-
best chance.
Detect magic.
Okay. Down into the opening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, we've already dealt with curses and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Might as well check.
When you cast Detect Magic down, you can see 9 lingering magical auras surrounding 9 potion bottles.
Okay, so they're magical potions.
Yes.
Alright, well. Alchemist. There's some potions over there.
Well, they don't seem to be full. It seems to be the remains of potions
Oh,
that the
okay.
9 of them had probably drank
But
before
there's a
they
few
climbed.
drops.
Yeah, that's what he's picking up.
Check them out.
I found some stuff.
I'd like to try to climb down without destroying the staircase.
Okay. You can make a climb check. Or you could also use acrobatics to try to jump your way down if you prefer to use that.
My climb is higher, so that's going to be a 27.
Okay, so it takes you about 30 seconds, but you're able to kind of more or less fall with grace down the opening into the room and take no damage.
So I flew.
Stop.
No, that.
We're off right
Can
now,
you
right?
see?
What?
The feather step, feather phone.
I believe Feather Step is still active because that was 10 minutes per level,
Mm-hmm.
and you were caster
like
level
40 minutes.
40 minutes, 30 minutes had passed, plus a little bit before, and I'm going to say no. Feather
Okay.
falls off, mainly because there was so much time spent
It's not
preparing
feather fall, it's feather step.
Feather Step. Thank you.
How tall is the?
From the base of the trapezoidal room to the opening is about 30 feet.
Okay. I will.
I have rope.
I was about to say I'll transcend. I'll transcend how the distance, and then if I fall, I'll use a symbol.
Okay.
Using acrobatics, that's a 27.
Okay. So again, with your grace of a monk, you more or less safely fall without taking any damage, using the support beams that are randomly kind of spread out throughout the ceiling opening to reach the base.
Show off.
So for this, I'm going to say that it's only you two inside. There is little to no light in here. However, if either of you have torches, you could strike them.
I do not.
I'll toss you guys the sun rod in a moment. Using my primary ability, I've actually can identify potions. Like I thought you had the identify spell.
Okay.
After a round, with craft alchemy check, it's like 28.
Okay, are you going to go down there and look at them, or are you trying to do this from
Oh,
up
they were
top?
down there?
They
I
are
thought
down
they were
at the
at level.
Nope, they are down
we
in the
went
base
down.
of the trapezoid.
Oh, how far down is it again?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Just cast light on the sword.
I will break open the sun rod, drop it down there to one of them.
Okay.
Roll to catch it.
Sure.
And do I see any place to tie rope? Safely?
No.
All right,
Because
like
if it
well,
bounces off the floor, that'll make a noise.
best
Oh.
time as any.
You never told
And
me.
then
that.
I
You said,
just
yeah, you just-
If it's
aim
an
at one
acrobatics
point,
check to
like
catch that,
halfway
I roll
down.
19.
What?
Use the spring-loaded wrist sheath I picked up at some point, and use a spider sack and shoot web and
I can't hear.
swing down and then kind of just.
Okay.
So yeah, using my spider powers.
All right. Roll acrobatics or climb.
Okay.
I'm going to lower the DC for you because you're assisted by rope, effectively.
And he used to be a spider.
I
That
used to be a
too.
spider too.
Spider-Man.
Acrobatics or climb, you say?
Yeah.
I'll take acrobatics because Spider-Man. So
Yeah.
19.
19. Okay. You're able to spider your way down the opening, down into the base. With the sun rod open, it takes your eyes a second to shift from low light / dark to light.
Mm-hmm.
And you can analyze now the 9 potion vials.
Okay, I'll just use roll
Yeah.
force.
As a standard action, you identify that these were 9 potions of spider climb.
Huh. So they.
Oh, crap.
Rather than using a rope to get in or out, and rather than having to make the checks there to ascend for the fight, they took the potions and climbed up the walls to get out. So that's how they were able to basically all pile out one after the other without
Too
having
bad
to
it
make
wasn't
any
enough
checks.
to make one final
Clever
potion
girl.
from this.
To be fair, I can now get Spider Climb Communal. So I can
To be fair.
Communal, like cast on everybody.
yeah.
So we all grow extra little limbs and just.
So you get like thousands
You
of
just
little
get
hairs
little
on the
hairs
palms
on
of your
your
hand.
So we're Spider-Man.
But I will inform you guys that they use spider climb to get it up and down. And then I'll kind of just, hey, use spider climb, get down.
Let's find the others.
And I'm going to reload that one with another spider sack.
Well, I have to wait
Okay.
and like prep it, but I get it now.
And then
So
it's-
we've got Van is down there.
But you can cast it more than once.
That's when we find out they snuck out another way, and they're now sneaking up behind all the people who waited up there.
All right, what's everybody else doing? We've got 3 adventurers down inside.
So you hit
Brave
5 people for 10
adventurers.
minutes.
Yes.
Some might call us
That's cool.
down
Oh.
adventurers.
10
I
minutes
get
per
down there, I'll watch I
Yeah, but you're level 5.
climb down there,
So
but I'm
it's
not
like,
gonna.
there, that's right.
You can use
Climb
climb or
Right,
acrobatics.
first time.
If you
Because
jump,
can hit
I
5
will,
people
uh,
for 10 minutes.
Time of my life catch you.
Since you have people at the top and at the bottom, I will allow them to both assist.
I'll assist him.
You'll catch me if I fall.
Yeah, sure. The 2 strong people in the party will catch you.
Alright, I will help them at the top.
Okay, so roll to assist.
Not that I'm gonna be much help.
Fair enough. Just whatever
Which is-
falls out.
Climb,
Yeah,
or
I'll
acrobatics, I don't
assist
care.
him, why not?
Whichever one you have
Yeah.
more ranks in. You just have to beat a DC 10 to assist.
Oh.
17 on the die.
I'm
I
just
do
gonna. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a skill check, so you can't
If
automatically
it's
fail.
if it's climb, I have a natural 10. I will just take
Four
the
total.
10.
Yeah, I have
okay.
a 10.
You take a
to
1.
so
Yeah, basically, I can get a 10 no matter what. So.
Acrobatics, 15.
Okay. With the 2 assists, that puts you at a 19.
Sure.
So you're able to gracefully fall down the opening without taking any damage.
Who do I land? Whose arms do I land on?
I just patch it. sweet
You would
there.
land between the 2 of them as they both basically have their arms out to like firemen. catch you.
Fireman catch you.
Aw.
Yeah, we basket caught you like a cheerleader.
Hell yeah.
From 3 stories.
From 3 stories, no less. Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
And then here, clink, 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 clink.
30 feet.
Yeah, I just have. Can I just tie a 50-foot Hampton rope?
This is
There
going
isn't
to
a
be
whole
the
lot of
funnest thing.
place to anchor a rope, so you need to have somebody hold it for you.
Okay.
Who's
Only one up
anybody
there is-
who could hold him is down here.
Yeah.
already.
Is a grappling hook not going to work?
You would need to do a survival check to try to find some place to anchor the
You
grappling
can
hook.
put it right on the edge, and I'll just like kind of stabilize it. And then you just gotta not jump. So you just gotta go straight down to gravity.
Yeah, okay. I feel that.
Because physics.
Can I try it? I'll just try it. Survival check.
All right, roll the survival.
At least they'll both come down
Can
really
assist
quickly.
with that.
You can roll to assist.
I've got a plus 12.
I mean, you can just take a 1 then.
Okay.
So she is assisting to give you an extra 2.
Is this a climb check?
Survival.
Survival.
So 12.
12. Okay. You think that you have the grappling hook anchored.
Actually,
That's my
I have a
bonus.
+5 in survival. Why not?
Not everyone can be a druid.
Nope. I do not assist in survival.
Okay. You're gonna try to lower yourself down.
And I'm gonna go ahead and hold the thing, just to assist with the DC of him not falling off the rope.
Okay.
Quote unquote.
Thank you.
Hold.
What's your total?
Less than 10. I
Alright, you
rolled
do not
a,
assist, but you do not hinder.
4.
You do not hinder.
It's a climb.
You.
Climb or acrobatics. Remember to take your armor check penalty.
Every time I think of Gauss now, I just think of that little
Spider climb?
thing that he sent, where he's that's like
Okay.
little cobalt like.
There's like a 4 pass.
No.
That's how I think of myself.
You're gonna fall.
It feels like that. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You take 13 fall damage.
I dodge.
Gene.
Roll a reflex save.
That's 4.
Alright, you shatter an ankle.
Oh God!
Ow! Wait, but would air step help with that?
Air step?
The one that he has on everyone?
That's already gone.
Cut there.
And
I
no,
would
it
like to
helps
very
with
quickly slap
physical terrain.
my hand over his mouth so he does not alert everybody
Okay, roll a heal
with his
check.
screams of help.
Aside from the lock.
Oh, actually, what kind? Sure, you
Just
smother.
to shut the fuck up.
You smother
mouth.
him, right? To just
Not the nose, just the mouth.
yeah. But yeah, you have shattered an ankle. Cut your movement speed in half until you have that healed.
Okay. And
Non-magical.
Cure light wounds is not going to be enough.
What would be enough?
Regenerate.
Oh fuck!
Even
Or-
cure moderate might help.
No,
Why are you
or
trying to kill
or
us
several
already? Like, what are you doing
weeks
today?
of rest and recovery.
Cure serious wounds won't work either.
No. Actually, yeah, I would give you a cure serious.
That
Okay,
sounds
cool.
pretty
Wait,
serious.
so Cure
Yeah.
Serious would fix it?
Yes.
Would you like the potion we have of it?
Yes, I would.
Listen, we have 2 of those, don't we?
No. Here,
Thank
Grandier, you gave us potions.
Ah! Ah!
Alright, whoa! Now, here's the. I want to hear the opposed strength check to move my hand off his mouth.
I'll move your hand one way or another.
I would
Alright,
I'd
so-
give him like
Suppository,
the
don't
What-
worry.
what's
3 or
a
4 minutes to
Just
get.
I'll just pour it
Cure
through his
serious?
nose.
Yeah, let's cure serious.
3d8 plus 5? No.
Let's just pour it through his
I
nose.
think it's 3d8 plus 5. Because if it's a 3rd level spell,
Somebody look it up.
it's serious and then critical. So yeah, I think it's
3d8 plus 1 per caster level.
Which minimum caster level on a potion would be 5. So 3d8 plus 5.
Cure light, moderate, serious. Then critical.
Yeah.
Alright. 11.
16. Alright. So
At least healed the shit that was bad.
I cast spider climb on myself. Do you require assistance getting down, or you got something?
I'll catch the gauss.
I do have something.
Okay.
I'll catch you.
Making sure.
Yes.
We'll
It
let
would
them
be safer
take
if
care
you
of
cast
this.
spider climb.
Go over to
He
the
is the
side.
ghost
Well, no,
that flaps in the
I only
night.
have one that's on myself.
Oh, I know. Well,
He
you
is
right. Well, then no.
When you
I'm good.
So it's like you could ride along because you're small.
are you bringing Asher down with
Oh,
you?
then yeah. You
Oh.
should probably bring Asher down with you.
Yeah.
I've got this.
Yes.
Gauss, it's
Damn
time to
dog.
shine.
I'll be there to catch him. If
All right.
Baby.
All right, I'm gonna get ready,
Like, I don't even think we need to assist on this one.
and I'm gonna step off the ledge.
I catch the ghost.
I'm gonna roll a fly check.
He can fly.
Do you have a fly speed?
30 feet per movement.
The
But it's
ranks
down.
you put in it is for maneuvering with a fly speed.
Well, then you can't roll the skill check. You have to try again.
I suppose so. I hope you're gonna catch me.
I am gonna catch you.
I'll catch him.
But
That's
you,
a
you have
natural 1.
wings, right?
I would like
Yeah,
to open the
once
window.
again.
I see kobold falling over.
Anyway, what do I need to catch him?
DC 10.
Can I just re-roll my? Hold on. Can I just re-roll the fly check?
To what?
No.
Higher number.
Fall would stop.
But you can't fly.
You were very deliberate and aware of repercussions. Just watch this. So,
What's the DC for it?
Anyway,
to catch? Okay, roll a
already rolled.
what was the?
I got a
dice?
17 on the die.
Okay, you catch the kobold.
Huzzah.
Yes.
Grandier,
I cannot.
I just got 2 people.
I'll
Remember
good work
that.
next time. I swear, I can fly.
Yeah, it's pretty funny to see
You
the
straighten your back out, trying to summon the wings out of your back, and then just.
Hey, it's an art.
Yeah.
And once again, just looking at Grandier, I just caught 2 people and you hit the ground.
I fell with style.
Yeah. All right. So everybody's down in the temple with a small rope
You're serious, I should
attached
put that
to a
wing back
climbing hook
So the way.
is the only way out.
That's not going to be able to support any weight.
Yeah.
I
Well,
collect it since it's not very sturdy.
Okay. So
So
you
we
climb
have
back
it
up,
on the
grab
way
it,
back
climb
up.
back
Our
up.
only way up.
May I have my rope?
Spider climb is
Joke.
10 minutes per level.
And she can also, I guess, wild shape back into another spider. Just
That too.
That's fair.
That sounds awesome.
I think I'll take the spider elevator next time.
Tell me she had one of those things.
Spider Van. It is
My next-
most
You know,
trustworthy steed.
I probably
Spider
should've thought,
Vader.
Ron.
Spider Vader. I think Grenier's learned his lesson. Spider is better than fall.
Okay.
All right, let's proceed forward.
All right. So, at this point, let's take a quick break, readjust the cameras, and then we'll get back to exploration. All right, and we're back after a short break. So,
Hello.
everybody is down inside of the ziggurats.
Oh god, everyone's down.
Yes, I'm done. Thank you.
That's normal.
Currently, all you can see is one door, which is both here, smaller than the traditional 5-foot door that most of you guys interact with on your dungeon crawls. You wouldn't need to squeeze through it by any means, but pretty much only one person can go through it at a time. Based off of your previous explorations, you found the 9 potion vials that were resting on the floor, which Van had identified as potions of spider climb, to allow them to get out without having to make significant checks. There are the 15 bedrolls down in this room, kind of spread out. This shaded out portion of the dungeon is actually the relief sculpture. And it is in the depiction of a large, mighty, heroic-looking man who, with his left hand, is peeling back the flesh on his chest to expose a missing heart. And in his right hand, he is wielding a spear in like a triumphant position, like this.
Hmm.
May I roll knowledge religion?
You may.
Nice.
I'd like to know if this is made of meat or if this is an actual statue.
This is an actual statue. You may also roll religion. However, it has been desecrated and covered with necromantic flesh and organs.
22.
22?
Not as good as his.
Okay. You recognize this as the dead god Arden, who is an incantation or incarnation of Ra. Some things you would know are Arden was one of the first deities worshipped by humans thousands of years ago as they were leaving Livnos to come to Akados. He is no longer worshipped as he is dead. You don't know why, but legend tells of a battle versus the forces of evil where he sacrificed himself by removing his heart to triumph over evil and sealing them away out of an area.
Aw, that was nice of him.
So they desecrated a almost holy statue.
Yes, he would be chaotic good.
So
I would like to dislodge that spear if I could.
It is a giant stone spear.
Damn.
Like it's part of the statue, yeah.
Now, yeah. There's flesh just desecrating all over it.
Yes, it looks to be like the flesh of the archaeologists who had come here. And they have kind of not been tanned or anything like that, but more or less just flayed from the individual in their blood. Yeah, drawn
J
and
on there.
yeah, graffitied on it.
No books or findings or anything in the area?
Not with an immediate check, no.
I would like to detect magic on the area itself to see if there's any necrotic.
Okay.
Well, you're still up from when you had it up before.
Oh, is it like a thing that stays?
Regardless, you cast detect magic.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so there is a lingering conjuration, weak aura, probably desecrate
Do we?
over the statue.
Oh, it says the cantrip. Do I have to roll for it?
No.
Oh.
Well, you have to roll to spellcraft to identify what the spell is, but
Grandir with
Oh,
holy
oh,
water.
it's
help with
spellcraft?
this.
Not if you hold it for like
Oh,
3,
12.
whatever.
yeah,
Does that change anything?
it is an evil spell, probably
He's gonna
desecrate.
say he got distracted
Okay.
when he shattered his ankle.
Alright, then I have to use concentrate, which I
Mhm.
don't have, and we do not have the time at the moment.
Would
I'll have
holy
to-
water help with this?
Maybe.
No.
Holy bomb?
No.
However, it is a part of the consecrate spell. You would need to actually use the holy water ritualistically to cleanse the evil.
The power of tear compels you.
Mhm.
The power of tear compels you.
We don't have time for this.
After.
Man, ain't
we can
nobody
also
got
put these
time for
archaeologists to rest, and maybe
After at least the other
Bury
6
them.
remaining orcs we know of, I think that makes
yes,
sense.
we have time. Let's go and finish the job.
Okay, so where do you guys go? Let's go ahead and enter exploration initiative.
Natural 20 on that. Wow. Wasted.
Don't roll so well.
That's
Okay.
20 on the,
You get to go ahead of me.
Eliana?
23.
You get to go ahead of me. Oh,
Alec?
that is
Total.
11.
Oh,
Yeah, 11 plus 2, 13. 14. Yeah, 13.
Ricardo?
Nice.
17.
Van?
7.
Maybe.
Gauss?
11 total.
Grendier?
11, but he has a higher dex modifier.
Issa?
5.
You do get to go ahead of me.
What the heck?
Eliana, you have the comm.
I knew that'd be the next question too.
So currently positioned. What is exactly behind us? The statue, correct?
Yes, this is the statue. The X marks the square that is where the opening to the ziggurat is, directly above you, 30 feet. And then over here, opposite from you, on a slight raised platform, is the only door that you see.
Nothing behind us.
You perceive, other than the statue, nothing behind you.
You can make another perception check though, looking for particular things. If you wanted to.
Did you pick up this one?
Yes, I grabbed it out of midair.
I just go open the door.
Does anyone have any torches?
No, you're
Would you like a
We have a
sunrise?
sunrise.
There is
you
a
don't-
sunrise.
You don't
Sunrise.
speak
You need to
I don't
check for
speak
traps,
your
first of all.
silence.
You saw what
I read in a
happened to
book.
those two
in the dark.
when they opened a jar.
Write in a book.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
there's
that
a
takes
sunrise
more than
on.
6 seconds. That
And
would
then
save your
I-
whole action.
Show.
You would
do
like-
a sunrun?
And I pull an extra sunrise. Would you like one?
You need to check
Can you
these
not
things
tell?
first, Grandier. This is how
I can't
this works.
Apparently.
How lewd!
I mean, you checked it with your leg last
Alright,
time.
can I just give it to him on his turn and then just...
You can give it to him now. It's exploration.
Alright, I give you the sunrod and just...
I'll crack it and then I'll move to the back side of the room.
Back side of the room.
The side that we're not currently on.
Okay, so you move back here.
Yeah, that's fine. To the other side of the statue so I can see what's.
Those, I think,
No,
go
the
on.
other
Yeah.
day.
That's fine, as long as I can see the rest of the room.
Is
Okay.
mayonnaise a weapon?
Shall I make a perception check?
Sure. Where are you looking?
Just directly behind me.
So here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perception. It's an 11.
Okay. You think there may be a secret door right here.
Go poke it.
Secret door. But she doesn't say so. Damn it.
I'll whistle quietly, as quiet as I can. And I'll throw the sunrod over in that direction.
Okay.
The sunrod breaks
That
because
was a
it's made of
gift.
glass.
She just threw my gift away.
Or you hear a bear trap going.
And then you hear a bear shout.
And then you hear...
Alright, Ricardo,
Yes, sir.
your turn.
Well, I'm gonna be bored at all of the terrible things that this one keeps writing in books and pointing at us. And then I'm gonna go to where she threw the sunrod to go pick it up.
Okay. Alright, you pick it up.
Yep. Do I see anything?
Roll perception.
What are you looking for?
Whatever's in there.
You're looking for?
And then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Stick in your nose
21.
with it.
Alright, you think there's a secret door in front of you, which is probably why she threw the sunrod over there.
Do I have enough movement left to try to open the secret door?
You do not know how it opens. You do not see a handle or any kind of opening mechanism to activate it.
Can I
only
at least
someone just
attempt
learned the
the
spell
ye
knock.
old barbarian way of opening secret doors?
You may.
Then it dawns on
Thank
us
you.
that she just basically told him to
So he's
fetch.
gonna gently push it.
Ooh, I don't think I hit the door.
Have it.
Very druid.
That is going to be a 10 to hit the door.
You hit the inanimate object.
Okay.
Woo!
Also,
Woo!
okay.
Alright, so let's see here.
Yes, I would have made it.
Ooh, that's 9.
It's okay.
9 and 6, that's 15.
Okay, you chip away some of the sandstone and mortar from the door, but it's still there, fairly solid. However, with the attack, you do see it like buckle a little bit, like there was some kind, like it is actually a door there that the wall is
Okay.
maneuverable, right?
Gauss! Gauss, come here, I need your muscle.
Alright, Alec,
Do you know how to knock?
Yeah.
Do you know the spell knock?
No.
I'll walk over there. I'll knock 3 times.
I mean, you could just try and push the door open.
I don't know how to
You
do
look
that shit.
You do it in the correct
You look
pattern.
like a young boy.
Spellcaster.
Dun,
Forgo the mundane.
He
Knock,
forgot
knock,
to draw
knock.
the doorknob. on.
Magic.
That's how I describe it.
You had to contact the door 3
Yeah,
times
dude.
as opposed
Yeah.
to 1 time and just pushing.
Yeah.
Well, I assumed I try and open the door like, counts as like trying both.
Why
Okay.
wouldn't you?
Turns out in the far corners will have a rope to open it.
Yeah.
And no one's seeing.
roll a caster level check with a +10.
Absolutely.
So
I wonder if the statue had anything to do with it.
19 plus 10. Oh, wait, that's
Those are
9
empty
plus
space
10
with
is
the hard ones.
19. Caster level plus 4, so
Looks like
23.
that's a
okay, the door flies open.
Flies open?
Yep, it goes.
Oh shit! I don't want it to do that, but okay.
Damn,
Then
that
you
hit
hear-
took a
hopefully
long time
nobody's
to
home.
take.
Because how much
You hear
goes in it?
I'm
millions of chittering noises as the beat
That axe attack took a long time to take effect.
And then as the last clicking,
That was all me, baby.
Let's
Let's be honest, that was all me.
You
The
lose-
axe
you
hit
lose
just
it. You
took
lose
too
it
long.
for me.
No,
You
it
lose
just
it.
the axe hit was delayed.
Ah.
That's why it flew back.
Yeah, you're in the middle of like turning around all cool like and sheathing the axe in this when he just
That's how I roll.
was there no other doorway?
Yeah, the small one in front of us.
Everybody's like, oh, secret door? Forget the main door.
Yep.
That way.
That's usually where they hide loot and or liches.
Do I find anything in the bedroom? Oh wait, no, it's not my chance.
Alistair
Go
knows
last,
all
yeah.
about hiding liches.
There's never anything in the bedroom.
Except for manacles occasionally.
Okay, so
There might be spoken points. I don't know. Never cleared.
For the grease spell.
So you come over, you cast knock, the door flies open. With the sun rod right there in the hands of the barbarian, you can see down a hallway where there are 3 doors. 2 on your character right, 1 on your character left.
Okay.
We found more secret doors.
More doors.
Mordor?
Oh god!
Wait, so there's 3 doors
Simply walked.
More doors.
and they're down?
Yes. More doors.
You speak door.
More doors.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
More doors?
There's 3 doors down that way.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Alright, Gauss.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stay exactly where I am.
My
But
kryptonite.
diligently, look out for enemies, and I'm gonna cast a spell at them if I see any enemies.
Okay, so you're readying a standard action to attack if there are any
Yep.
enemies. Okay.
Yep, but I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, Grendir.
Sort of.
That was all done in Draconic too, by the way.
Yeah.
You're not.
I see. They've opened the
Who
door.
is he talking to?
I'll move
Grenadier.
to be.
As always.
I'll move to where they are now. Because I don't think I.
You're telling me, but I have no idea.
25, yeah. Yeah, I'll just stay there for now. Ready in action to attack an enemy. Yeah.
Okay. Van.
Do you trust the barbarian and the
Do you have the time
There's a doorway right in front of us?
Yep.
Or is it a door?
I mean, there's a door.
There's a shut door that we haven't go.
You have not investigated that door.
And there's also a dead end hallway over there.
Secret door smells of
I'm
blue.
gonna go
There's-
explore the other end, the other corner, and see if I can find anything similar to that.
Okay.
I figured right now they kind of got that pretty well
Sure.
covered.
Make a perception check.
Making a perception check. Oh dear lord.
The walls.
13.
You believe there is a secret door right here.
Hey guys, I believe there's a secret door right here too.
Believe it all you want.
Do you think you can figure out how to open that one up?
Yeah, you just use the cord in the corner.
Skyrim logic.
Or
Alright.
lots of acid.
Anything else?
Pressing the door.
Can I try to open the door?
Sure. And push or pull?
The ultimate question.
Pull, no, push.
Lift from the bottom.
Okay.
Use your
Roll
legs.
a strength check.
There goes a good fucking roll for this shit. General strength?
Yep.
18.
Okay, you push the door open.
Nice.
Yeah, Alec, it's just get a good push.
I don't
hit
think you
the-
could've.
Dude, I hit that door so hard, I loosened that one for him.
Looking at that stat, I don't think you could have.
No. I had to roll 19 to make that happen.
You know what? I
Two
want to know
doors,
why
two, one,
Alec doesn't
sorry.
climb things, and why he didn't climb to get down here. He just let himself fall. It's because my acrobatics is way better than my climb. Plus
You
4
could have
more.
tried to fly.
Yeah. It might have worked for you.
Soon I can fly.
Soon.
I believe you can fly.
You can
I
fly,
believe you can
fly,
touch the
you can
sky.
fly, you can fly.
I will be able to.
I hate that happens.
I think about it every night and day.
I can just fall with style.
Spread your wings and fly
That's what I
away.
did. I can follow style
Believe
most
you
of the
can
time.
soar.
I'll be
Find
able
your
to
way
fly
through
for
that open door.
a couple minutes. 5.
Is it 1 minute per level?
It is.
That's insane.
It
Mhm.
is. It's a 3rd level spell.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
I'm not getting.
That's
it.
where all the good
I'm not
spells
getting it
start.
when I level up. I have other things to get. Other things to worry about.
Yeah, but think of it this way. Super Alec.
Oh, I get
Okay.
2 feet to that.
So you open the door.
That's
There's
good.
actually light coming from this hallway.
Oh. Is it like low candlelight kind of light?
No.
Is that
It
just
is.
ominous, like, green,
It
you're
is
gonna
an
die?
ominous
That's
green and
You
purple
get a regular
light
fee for being a wizard.
shining from this
Or
room
a
down
fee
here.
for every level.
That does not smell of loot.
And
This one-
roll a combat initiative.
That's all.
Don't tell me what to
I do get
do.
about
You know my
50
real dad.
I guess.
You know, I don't think you should be in front of that door right
I was
now.
gonna say, because at mine
I think our door was nicer.
That's exactly the door.
I was just opening the door for everyone. I didn't
Fee for half the level.
That's nice.
Eliana?
Better than the last one.
Roll for initiative.
Initiative, yeah.
Just gonna run
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Coming at you with a
What'd
4.
you get?
Ricardo,
12.
20.
15,
Alec,
13.
Gauss,
16.
Didn't you
Grendier,
12.
Van,
22.
I had more D20
Issa?
than AD.
7?
Come here, buddies.
You gotta roll.
Didn't
Am I
you
the
even
only
get a
one
turn
who's
in
mildly
Taurus?
concerned that Dylan's getting sounding a little aggressive over there?
Oh, I'm quaking.
No,
I had
he always sounds grumpy.
Oh,
I didn't say grumpy. I said aggressive.
It's the
he
same
said
thing.
always.
It's the same thing.
Alright, let's take a quick break here while I get initiative in order and we'll come back with the fight.
Cool.
Shirts on there.
Brave Sir Robin.
That activates my trap card, so he dies.
Asher's got more hit points than you do.
I play Exodia?
What you got?
I'm not gonna tell you. How many do you get?
7.
Yeah, he's got more than you.
This isn't where I left the wagon.
Nope, it's
And
not.
he's also wearing armor.
Tom, we're playing Uno. Yeah? Why do you have blue eyes, white dragon?
Okay.
Because you're
Fusion?
So like double
Because
never
you're
gets
the
to me.
second-rate duelist.
No.
Third-rate duelist with a second-rate deck.
Does he
or
see
something.
it?
I'm a second
Yeah.
rate
With a
duelist.
So
Well,
basically,
the diagonal to
you
me.
push. I know. You push the door open,
Yeah.
and then you see that dark, ominous green purple light start flickering and then get brighter and brighter until you can see the deep, sunken eyes of this creature appearing as a rotting and skeletal humanoid dressed in tattered and worn robes with ancient runes of eldritch magic etched upon its face.
It's a mummy.
It's a
It's-
necromancer.
Its eyes blaze with necromantic fire.
It's a necromancer.
God damn.
Get it.
Dylan, I
So
told
does
you I
that
had a
activate my
painted
prepared standard?
necromancer on the shelf.
You don't see anything. Maybe
Yeah, right
possibly.
there. In the middle. Over there.
No, he's
He
coming
had
up
a
a hallway.
he had a ready to action for a spell for any enemy that
He
comes out.
did.
And you don't have line of sight. Actually, I'll give it to you with cover. Go ahead. What spell?
So,
Okay.
He gouses it.
Wait, shoot my crystals, I would overcharge and hit him.
alright.
No, that's only
Maybe it's for a
BAB.
javelin because I did ready action to attack something.
I feel like if you put
BAB.
switch
Yeah,
me,
way
you
too
would
close.
just
What's
send
my
out
BAB?
millions.
Base attack bonus.
It should be
Three?
at this level right now 1.
What,
For
Joe?
me, at least, it's a 1, and you're a
So 17?
sorcerer, so you should be a 7.
Okay. Now roll for
No, I have
penetrating SR.
I was like, what? That's
Yeah.
insane.
That is a
Good
thing.
thing the
This might
monk's
be
in
3.
distance.
That's a D20 plus your caster level.
Yeah, 13.
A 13 fails. So you hit with the spell.
That hurts.
Now make a will save.
Oh, shit.
Will you please?
Nope.
Okay. So it hits him. It fails to penetrate some type of magical barrier. And as you're casting the spell, he reaches out, grabs the jolt magic, and consumes it.
Okay.
You know, first of all, I look up at it. That's really cool.
I respect his dragon-like
That was not good.
Okay.
I'd like to shut the door and walk away.
No.
You can just walk away.
I mean, you can still shut the door.
Where are you, Gauss?
Yeah, it's a door. He can't phase
Okay.
through that. Easy.
Do I see this guy?
Solved.
No, you're over there.
Okay.
Van.
Yeah.
I have a 26 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Him.
I'm fine.
It's
Okay.
mummy rotted.
I'm already dying.
It's mummy rotted. He's a mummy necromancer.
It's a mummy.
You take 10 physical magic damage
Okay.
and 4 cold damage.
Okay, so.
Was that a spell?
It was not. It was some type of touch attack. It looks like he charged down the hallway to close on.
Spellcraft.
Oh no, I
that
was
spell.
gonna say then whatever he
The
does,
what?
it'll reflect.
24 to
Vance.
spellcraft that spell.
Yeah, wait.
What spell?
The one he just cast.
He didn't
didn't
cast a
cast it.
spell.
He did a touch attack.
He did a
Okay.
touch attack.
Because wouldn't that have threatened
I will give you
disease?
though, with a 24 spellcraft, that he has an ability called Spell Leech that allowed him to consume your jolt spell.
Well, he would also notice
Oh
that
no, he's doing stuff with
I
magic.
brushed off
That's
his
a
cold
shame.
damage.
All
I
right,
don't know,
so
I'm not gonna look
with
it up.
Sounds like.
with Spell Leech, do you want to know what it does?
Yes.
Okay, so there's some type of check, probably the will save, that you have to make in order to attack him with a spell. When you do so, if you fail the will save, this is even before you roll for penetrating spell resistance, he can reach out and consume the magic and use it to empower himself.
Okay.
Okay? Van,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Do something amazing.
I'm gonna get away from him.
Okay, so 5-foot step.
Just disengage.
What do I have I heard anything yet?
Oh yeah, yeah. You would have heard him cast the spell, and you would have heard some type of dark magical chant absorb it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the 5-foot step away from him.
Oh okay.
So 5-foot step away.
Okay, so it's a free action.
Every dark chant.
And I will go ahead and
Why not?
infuse in some lovely holy water into this next shot,
Okay,
which I believe does 2d4 versus undead. And he is indeed undead. But yes.
A lot of assumptions being made over here, man.
Okay. And you're no longer second from before. So 17 versus touch.
17 touches.
Okay.
Oh my.
That's next level.
How much you guys are top our go? He said.
So, in case it matters, 5 holy water damage,
Okay.
and then 15 fire damage, and he has to make a reflex save or be glued to that spot.
What's the DC?
Hopefully, high enough.
Okay.
17.
He passes.
Good try. Good try.
That should be my turn. Like, guys, there's a mummy. There's a mummy.
Is it a mummy?
That's a mummy.
One of those. That shit must have came down.
I've heard of these things. That's bad.
I'm inclined not to go over there due to the rot of the mummy's touch.
Okay.
Are we sure?
You pass turn.
Yeah, just make sure holy water, nothing else to him. So yeah.
Okay. Make sure you expend your holy water resource.
Yes.
And Ricardo, where to you?
I'm going to be moving essentially 8 squares as close to the guy as possible. And
Yes, protect the house.
yep, you gotta protect the house.
Please do.
I guess I can ready a standard, but I can't ready a standard into free action, correct?
Correct.
Wait, where did that?
Then I will
That's
just ready
the
an
whole
action to
ceiling.
attack
Oh.
if approached within striking distance.
Okay.
What does holy water do again?
2d4 to undead.
Gauss.
Right. I'm gonna do it again,
Okay. Will save.
That's it.
but I haven't cast it yet.
Yeah. Will save.
Okay. And that was not bad. 17.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna get hurt.
He consumes the spell.
Okay.
I'd stop doing that. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe crossbow?
You know, that's a good idea.
Did you buy any
What level
silver
spells, Joel?
arrows?
Cantrip.
Okay. So 0.
So
Side
he gains
note.
nothing.
The fire was effective, correct? I don't know any less effectiveness when it hit.
You're not too sure how it would affect a regular mummy because I don't think you've encountered one. So your baseline is a little obscured, but it doesn't look like it had any additional or reduced effect on him.
Alright. I'm gonna whip out my crossbow.
And I whip out my gun.
And then take a, 20 step back. Not stepping on any traps that happen to be there.
I'm gonna make a 20-foot step back.
Yeah, maintaining line of sight.
Why is he not hitting the flute?
Okay.
We need better flute.
Grenadier,
Yes.
skeleton.
All right. Those guys. Alex.
Skeletons wrapped in cloth.
Did you buy silver
Yeah.
arrows?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'll move over to where I can get line of sight of the guy. Yeah. And I will take a shot at him.
With.
My light crossbow with a silver arrow.
Okay.
It's gonna be 18.
Versus.
8.
Miss.
Yes.
You got
All right.
this.
Free action.
That'll do it.
All right. Grenadier.
I'll get ready the. I already have that as a sort of action, so yeah.
Grenadier.
I'm going to move up next to Ricardo.
But not the safest place to be, buddy.
It's 20.
20? Yeah. And then ready in action to attack the mummy if it gets close.
Okay. Issa.
Wow, real original turn.
Thank you. I'm holding off for a second.
You just copying me.
Yes.
We're gonna go back here if I'm honest. And then I'm gonna shoot it with my silver arrow. Go first.
You should have 20-foot step back.
Probably not. Not
Might be.
this.
You should have
Second shot.
step back,
That
but yeah.
18 might be.
Probably also 17.
Misses. Eliana?
First things first, we're gonna close the distance.
What's your speed?
50. Right next to him.
10. You can go here or here.
Or shorter.
Yeah, you can be right in front of him, not exposed, not behind a corner, or you can be slightly behind a corner.
Just punch him around the corner. Your ass.
Would that give him a penalty to hit?
Like, did the doorway just slap me?
No. It's gonna give him the cat. It's gonna give the thing a penalty to hit him with a spell,
So it's more advantageous for him to get that spot.
possibly.
Possible.
Technically.
If he in this position, he can move here and come out.
Don't worry.
If he
I'm gonna
holds
move
the
to that tight
line,
corner on
I
the
have
other
to go
side.
through him first. Her.
And I'm not afraid for her to do that.
I know you're not. Body blocking is great.
Especially Nietzsche.
I know what feat you're gonna take next. Eldritch Claw.
I wish.
Well, your natural attacks count as silver and magic.
His natural
Mine
attacks
already-
already count as magic, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but now they count as silver.
So the
But so could a couple of
double
silver
thing.
rings.
Yeah.
Just one silver ring.
We'll take our lickings. We'll go in front of him.
All right,
and
so you want a
then-
body block?
Yeah, we'll body block, and
Okay.
then we'll try to attack him.
All right, roll the hit.
You got this, buddy.
One kick.
One large kickle, hold the tickle.
15 plus 8, so 23 against his AC.
You hit.
Alright, I'm gonna stimulate striking.
Okay.
That should be, it's 10 plus my monk level.
Undead or immune to stunning effects.
Undead or immune to stunning effects. Well, we tested the waters and we fucked up, kids.
You could always. Are they immune to the sickened condition?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's other things you can do besides stunning, with your strength.
I mean, there aren't.
But you still
There's
hit him.
one.
I mean, I still hit him, technically, yes.
So what's your damage?
My
What's your damage?
is a
Yeah,
D8.
roll that damage.
3 damages against my man.
Plus your
Strike your
mod?
static.
That's my strength mod.
Yeah.
So, 12 damage in total. Plus 4 my strength.
You went from 3 to 12 with a +4. That does make sense.
Oh, no. Okay, sorry. 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay, I have noted your damage.
You've noted my damage.
It's magical. That matters.
Yeah, I was about to say this is magic because I'm
Mhm.
4th level. So
Yep.
he's got
But
a
it's
D-
not silver.
Okay.
Put some silver
Wait.
coins in your fist.
Right. No. You did how much?
7.
Aha!
All damage is good damage.
I'm pretty sure you're the only one in the party who can damage him normally.
Yeah, I was about to say because I.
Your fists are bludgeoning, right? You can change the type that they are.
Yeah.
You can do bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you heard him. You punch right through his gushy ribcage into what used to be a liver,
Dope.
and he does not like that.
Is he primarily more skeletal
No, he's
or more zombie-ish looking?
I have a war axe.
he's more
Isn't that
lich
bludgeoning?
looking.
And
Yeah,
that'll be all.
So it's a healthy
the axes were
combination.
bludgeoning too. No, shit.
All right, that ends round 1. Did everybody go?
You might want to look that up.
I'm not going to bother.
All right, sounds good.
Like shot.
Okay. He goes to attack
Precise.
Eliana with 2 claw attacks.
2 claw attacks?
Dodge.
You can surrender.
First one is a 20.
That hits.
Second is an 18.
Hits.
Do you have any type of damage resistance?
I do not.
You take 17 magic slashing cold damage.
Total?
Yes.
Brandir's new channeling energy.
And he
Heal and hurt it.
5 foot steps back to get cover.
Oh, you little bitch.
And in raise your hand if you speak one of the evil languages.
What's an evil language?
I speak common.
So
like
infernal,
abyssal. Yeah, infernal or abyssal. Or any of these.
Undercommon? Does
Alright, so-
undercommon count as?
Yeah, I'll count it as an evil. So what evil language do you know?
I know common.
Okay, common.
Undercommon, abyssal, and necral, and celestial can be.
You know the necromantic language. The loquacia, the Librum Necrosa. Okay, so you recognize him start casting a spell in the language of necromancy. And he's casting Create Undead.
That's
All the
not
people
good.
From upstairs.
He's
But
about to
he's-
give us the. He's about to.
He's
bring
about
the
to
party.
turn the monk undead.
He's about to give us the beans!
No, he's about to bring a
It's like
party.
he's past the door. I think we can shut the door now.
Yeah, he's not obstructing the door anymore. Van!
Shut the door!
I'm gonna use a web and pull the door shut.
Okay.
Buy us time.
Yes.
Maybe he's not strong enough. Maybe he doesn't have a good strength score.
Then
That's why she was in there. She couldn't open the door.
Okay, so you use your standard action to web, move action to close it.
yeah, guys, that's bad. Anna, get away from that door.
Spellcraft the undead? Oh wait, I can't do that. I don't speak the language.
Correct.
I yelled out the moment I heard her say that. I yelled out, "She's bringing the party."
Okay, so I can spellcraft it?
But yeah, you can roll a spellcraft if you want. There would be gestures and things.
Mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Alright, 24.
Why not? I'll join
A 24 would pass.
5 seconds.
So this has a long time to cast. It takes like 10 minutes per level of the hit die that they want to summon, but this thing's cocky enough to start doing it in the middle of the fight.
1 hour, according to the spell description.
Oh, then longer than what it used to
Oh
be.
shit! Then we can just open that door. Give into it then.
But it could create like a vampire or a white or a ghoul, you know. It could, or it could also
Something
create.
more sentient than just a zombie.
Yeah.
I was expecting.
it. Kill it now.
Can we positively identify what this is?
Yeah. If you guys want to roll a knowledge religion, you need a 29 or higher.
Okay, I do Arcana.
I'll allow
Did
Arcana.
you say a 29 or higher?
Yeah.
You'll allow Arcana.
buddy. Now
What about
allow.
nature?
Sure.
I got a 17.
I can't even get that high.
Okay, it's some kind of undead.
I only have nature, so.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah.
24.
I'll give you a little bit.
31.
Get it, girl.
Nature.
No. All right. So you two knock your heads together for a second, and you think that this is a lich shade, which is a type of lich. It is the more melee combatant lich. It is not a blackguard, and it is not a death knight. It is a full caster, but it trades some of its spell casting abilities for SU. For supernatural abilities, in this case, one of them being the ability to absorb magic, which is what he's already identified.
So would they know if that's a more dangerous, lesser, or still just at the same level as any other lich?
It's a little bit weaker. Like this is somebody who rushed the process maybe and didn't go into the full knowledge of the lich process.
Another step.
If you guys want to roll a sense motive, you can estimate its rough power level.
I would love to.
Natural 20.
19.
A 19 would fail.
Nat 20.
Two nat 20s.
23.
Okay, the two nat 20s, I'll let you guys know this is a CR9.
I've
But there's one of them.
I got a 20 as well with
For now.
Okay, this is a CR9 monster.
I need somebody to do some type of roll that can inform me about what type of weapon I could use to damage this thing, or so I know what to walk up to it with.
It has DR10/bludgeoning and magic, which is why his fist did full damage.
Because the bludgeoning got through.
Because the bludgeoning part of the fist got through, and his weapons count as magic for melee basics. So she's able to do full damage to it. It has undead traits, which means it's a construct, so it's immune to criticals. It can't be put under a sleep spell. It has resistance to ability damage.
Cold damage doesn't work.
It's immune to cold. Actually, no. It's immune. No, this creature specifically has resistance to cold and electricity. They're not immune.
Because you didn't do the full process.
Yeah.
Then why didn't this?
But because Dan would say, well, fire worked on the
Fire seemed to do
Why
normal
didn't
damage.
stun go? Oh, because they.
And it has
Fair,
spell
yeah,
resistance
do
of 20.
Yeah, but he's
So-
immune to
So
sleep.
most
not immune
spells are going to be
stun.
very difficult to get through its ability to leech and SR.
Fair.
They might have guts.
And the
SR
holy,
20, what I do.
You would also know this creature does not have a phylactery. So once you
Alright.
destroy it, it's destroyed.
Grandier, you're a
There is spell
dwarf. You've got to have a
penetration, at
magic
least.
hammer on you.
Well, it gives me a +2.
That's full hammer.
I did take
But
that
it's
feat
magic,
at
so
least.
it would work.
Spiritual weapon would work.
It would absorb the spell. Spiritual
Well,
weapon's a spell.
yes. However, you could target it out. You could summon the spiritual weapon out here and then open the door.
you can only do it upon the creation of the spells. basically.
Correct.
Yeah, when you cast, not as
So
it
that-
exists.
Also,
dude's
she's
in the
hurt
middle.
really bad.
Correct.
Oh.
So,
Good thing you bought all
question:
those
I have
potions.
summon monster and spiritual weapon. Which one would be a better one to use?
Probably spiritual,
weapon because a summoned monster may not have a magic bludgeoning attack.
Okay.
But right now, what I need is a hammer with maybe a blessed weapon on it or something like that.
So
A
it's
club
your turn.
would work fine too.
No, you guys are all chatting
You have a hammer.
out here in the common area.
We've got 10 minutes until it's something that we could take out in a matter of seconds.
No, technically
Well-
it's an hour.
Could be quicker.
Alright,
What he said it was 10 minutes a level
Was the
For what?
to the
And
spell
then
he was
he
using.
said, actually,
Yeah,
it's
it was
level
that
per
in
spell.
3.5. In Pathfinder, they just made it an hour.
Okay. So it's we got an hour until something shows up that we can kick the shit out of.
it could also be buffing,
Or
is it
whether
focused on
it
that
keeps
spell?
shit at that.
You don't know anymore.
You're right.
Yeah, but we
You could've just decided
could
to stop
theoretically.
casting.
We
let's
need
heal.
the
Let's
practicality.
hear
for it
our
now.
our
'Cause if you guys
fisty fighting
cast-
friend over here.
You saw what happened to Gauss.
Okay, let's get back into initiative now that we've had some time to discuss.
Okay.
So that was Van who just webbed the door shut. Ricardo.
Shouts, I need a hammer.
Shouts, I need a magic hammer.
Okay.
Do you have
I
a
will
hammer?
also accept a magic
Yeah, do you
mace.
have a weapon at all? Bludgeoning?
Nope.
Check mace, hammer, something. Nope.
I have a
Alright.
shovel.
Can you put blessed weapon on it?
No.
Did Urglo happen to have a hammer?
No, but he did have a mace.
Am I able to pull that out of the bag of holding?
I mean, you could always pull out the Uri Glow.
Since it was
And have
his
him get
person.
brought back to life.
No, just grab his fucking mace.
Yeah,
I
you
mean-
can grab Uriklow's mace out of the bag of holding.
Yes, the disrupting mace is back again.
You have to take his hand off.
Uruklo had a shovel?
Worse.
No.
He wasn't holding it.
It was
Believe
on
it or
his-
not, it was his normal backpack. Because he prepared for this kind of shit. Alright, so I have a mace. I now need this weapon blessed. Such as blessed weapon.
Beat me to it.
I feel like
Right, but the bludgeoning damage is enough to go through the thing.
no.
No, it's not.
It's
Why?
bludgeoning and magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it
That's
was
why he-
bludgeoning or magic.
No, bludgeoning
Plus
and
your
magic.
strength
That's
score,
why he
that'd be
needs it
better.
blessed.
That would not make this magical.
Okay.
So we don't have
Ricardo.
blessed weapon. Okay.
Gauss.
Yeah, I don't have it prepared. Sorry.
Can someone bless my hands?
Yeah.
Your hand's already
with that
blessed.
spell,
I have holy water.
you actually don't have.
Been blessed.
I mean,
What's
he's
that
not
spell
wrong. You
that,
can put holy water on his hands and get one round of damage
Effect-
up, right?
Poison damage.
Actually,
Plus 2d4.
if you want to go back to
Makes
Uruk's
it
low
like
body,
magic.
we still have a thing of that
magic
holy
weapon.
balm.
Oh, yeah.
That's true, yeah.
See, I
Kinda
have
Either magic
Rub that
weapons
into
or
the
blessed
fist
weapon
there. That
requires
might
these
last a couple
circumstances.
seconds.
Yeah. Gauss.
Well, my new spell that I learned leveling up, I'm like,
We'll
oh my
upgrade
god,
those
I feel
divine
so,
beat
I feel
beaters,
so
yeah.
inspired, like Cobalt inspired. We need some kind of like magical weapon.
Yeah.
And I see it like magic weapon.
You say
So you
magic
cast
weapon,
magic
just like,
weapon.
Yes.
Okay, how long does that last?
Oh.
Long enough for
I
me to
can-
get through the
Since where did he actually cast it?
It's the first time I cast the spell.
I gotta ask the question, do you know that spell?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just leveled up.
He's done this before.
He's
I'll
using
not.
his level up to help you.
do sorcerers just get access to the entirety of their list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we but
He
we
has
only
to
get
pick.
like one.
One. Yeah.
They can pull from the list, but they can only know a limited number of things from the list.
It's a minute per
1
level.
minute per level.
Okay, so you're level 5.
You get a
So
right
I got
slot.
5
You got
minutes
5
to
minutes.
beat this dude to death.
Sounds
50
like
rounds.
we're gonna
Plus
give
one
this
to hit
mother
and attack
Brooklyn.
and damage.
And it can be used on amongst unarmed strikes.
Wait, isn't to hit also attack?
Yes.
No, to hit and damage.
Yeah, but you said to
I
hit
did.
to attack and damage.
It
I'm like,
says you can't cast this on natural weapon such as unarmed strike.
Yeah, no, you need to have Magic Fang for the
Yeah.
natural attacks.
But
No,
monks.
monks are different. Can be done. Nice.
All
Read
right.
the whole thing.
There you go. You got a magic mace right now for a
Yeah,
minute,
read
for
For the
Five
next
minutes.
50 rounds.
oh, all right, next turn I'm going through that fucking door.
Okay, so that was Gauss.
Can you
Alec?
move me up to
Beat
where
him
he is?
down.
Oh yeah, because you have probably.
He has to.
Now I just need to see what the mace does in damage.
Or I could
I'll
charge if
cast
need be.
shield on myself.
Okay.
Get over it.
So you cast shield. What else?
Should have cast it on our barbarian that's about to go attack.
He already has a shield.
Does
But you
1d8
can cast
times
shield
2.
on people. It'll be 2 shields.
Yeah, they're
Double
both shield bonuses that don't stack.
Yeah, and it'll be
Oh.
like twice as defensive.
I can cast Mage on.
It wouldn't do anything.
He's
His
already
armor.
wearing armor.
You can cast
You
protection
guys,
from evil.
you guys could
Protection from evil would actually be really good.
yeah.
also increasing my strength could help.
I don't have
So
a
that way, when I
rage.
hit my rage, it hits that much harder.
Okay.
I have hide from undead though.
Same. I have a potion of it.
I don't
Okay.
have
I figured that'd be helpful.
So you cast
Full strength, bears endurance.
you cast shield on yourself. Do you have a move action?
Oh, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I will
Because we're
position
too low. I
myself
can just roll save right so we can see his hand.
right
But there's always a chance.
here. So when the door opens, if I can see in there, I'll shoot him.
But
Anybody know how to make any runes or
on it.
traps?
so it could work. It's always
And I
Fucking
will.
walk out of the swamp with the
Yeah,
door.
like I have a silver loaded.
Nah.
Okay,
You
Grandier.
didn't know.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Or on the barbarian that's going to charge Sound of Halt.
He already has a shield bonus.
I already have a
Shield of Faith though. It's different.
Or hear me
Yeah, that
out.
was deflection.
What?
Hear me
It's,
out.
the shield of faith is deflection.
I think
Yeah.
this is a pretty good one,
what
and
is
I'm not just saying because I'm
difference?
biased.
Having
Shield
a shield
one.
is like armor or whatever. But deflection. bonus.
You know,
If
I
what
gotta
know,
side with the monk on this one, as the only person who's gonna be up there hitting with me.
my silver
But
arrows
it's not
work
armor.
on it.
It's armor bonus.
They
and
would
there's
work on it.
deflection.
It wouldn't do damage to it, even though it's undead. That's not have to use magic on it. Okay,
And bludgeon.
gotcha.
Hey, barbarian, I got you. Next round.
I'm
Who's
going
got-
through the
who's got-
door.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
you
cast
don't
shield of
speak
faith on
Draconic.
yourself.
So
right, yeah.
it'll be great. I just
I don't know if to be insulted or honored.
This man
You
uses
like
a lot
shoot
of
your
big
fire.
words.
Unless you're a lovely man.
treat as disrespect.
I give him the cobalt
Grandier. So you cast shield of faith on yourself, and what else?
Monk heals. Just don't eat eggs around.
Oh, right.
I'm moving up to him.
I say that quietly.
As far as I know, which is 25. Or 20, I mean, sorry, 20. I apologize.
My 20.
That's his speed.
No, no.
Yeah, I can't go so far.
Short leg.
It's Issa.
I can't prepare anything, so I'll wait there.
Okay. Issa.
Nice. I don't think there's much I can do now. This is the only thing, because arrows aren't gonna hit it or do any damage to it. Couple of things is what you just told him,
Produce flame. Flaming strike.
but he's gonna. Right, I only have produce flame up, but it's not gonna.
Alright. That will save.
Yeah.
If he sees it hit. I don't know. I believe it.
Can I do a spellcraft for spell leech to know how many times he'd be able to use it or not?
Sure.
Good question.
You would know he could do it as many times a day as there are spells around him. There's no limit to it.
So Sierra 9.
How much does it buff us? How does it like
Infinite.
heal him or just make him more powerful? What's it do?
He can do one of three things. He can cast the spell back at you using his effective caster level, which would be something you don't know. He could consume it, where he heals from the magic, or he can convert it to an Eldritch Blast.
All of which are not cool, guys.
All right, next character.
All of which.
Yeah.
Maybe we. How do we kill this thing?
Hi.
We blow it
Two
up.
of them.
Me and him walk up and
Hi,
beat
I have
this
magic fists.
bricks up, and I've got this magic stick.
No other way. There's like no trap or something like that.
No.
Where's the
Yeah,
trap?
I don't
We're
see
gonna
it.
get flank and open the door.
Sometimes all it takes is a real good hit with a stick.
We're gonna flank the doorway and
Hey,
open the door.
guys.
Can we focus,
Everyone.
please? It's Issa's turn.
How much else was he down? Or
I
she
have
down?
12.
Yeah, he just took
Out
2
of
big hits from the guy.
31.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like a potion of Cure Light Wounds, or would you like a spell?
I would prefer healing so I can take a potion on my turn.
You'd have to have Asher run over and deliver the spell from where you are.
Okay.
Going into battle.
All right, so for the first time ever, you see her like cast a spell on Asher, and then Asher runs over and like boops you with his nose, and you get a cure light
Oh, you
wounds
got a boop.
That is neat.
It was a project.
for 9 hit points.
That's
Nice.
a fuck ton.
Hell yeah, good job.
Asher's so cool.
Such a good boy.
Why does Asher heal
I
better
gave
than the
him
clever?
lots of chin scratches for that one.
Okay, that was Issa. Eliana.
You feel better?
No, he will
I do feel a lot better. I will take a potion of minor potion of healing.
Okay.
That's not.
D8
I,
plus 1?
I wish it was a D20 plus 1 because that'd be dope. That's 5.
Be in your
so
best
6
interest, a
total,
5-foot
so
step left or right.
And then for my movement, I'm going to. Can I occupy the same square as the pooper?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll occupy the same space as the pooper.
All right, the two of you are squeezing.
Squeeze!
Suck it in.
All right.
Is he a medium creature?
Yes.
It's a
He's a
wolf.
big dog.
He's a big dog.
He a wolf. He's not a dog.
Even then, dogs are derpy. You could be occupying a 20-foot square. It would still be right on you.
True story.
He's back.
Can't
They should open the door first.
He opens the door.
That's his action.
He's here to talk about our car's extended warranty. Hello there.
Van.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna.
He means.
Well, that's not good. I'm gonna add a little something to this arrow, and
Is that a spell?
No, it's an ingredient
Okay.
called bone burn, made from graveyard dirt and the blood of a righteous man. Grindir. Thank you.
Oh, not Uruklo, you motherfucker.
When did you take that?
When I asked for your blood sample, I used some to make this. It's great against undead.
You know what? I'll take that.
That sounds like blood now.
That's actually 19. That's pretty great. So that's actually a 28 first touch.
You touch.
So,
That's undead.
bone burn is this. I'm gonna try to lower his defenses one more time.
Let's go.
Over here safely.
That's a 7.
So, it's gonna take 20 holy fire,
Okay.
basically. And then he has to make a reflex save to see if he's glued to his spot.
Pass.
Fuck that guy.
I feel like lair actions.
And just make sure. Yep. And he does not count the skeleton undead, correct?
He is an unspecified undead.
Because if he did count it, it would take another d6 of damage extra. But okay. Alright. And I will take a 5-foot step. No, I'm going to leave the path open for the allies. So I'll stay where I'm at.
Ricardo.
Move up to the. Can I take place in that little 2.5-foot square on the other side of the door?
Yes, you will be squeezing.
Which gives me a negative to hit.
Yes.
Alright, I guess I'm moving up to the center.
Here.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna show him what an angry boy can do.
Okay.
By kicking on my rage. which is not a spell. It's just super angry.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to hit him with this weapon.
With this weapon.
That's magically a mace.
23.
You hit.
I hit.
And
All right, now it's +1 to hit, +1 to damage.
Oh god.
Where's your folio?
I don't think he knows it's up.
No, he's a lit.
Okay.
You never know what they can do. He's
I think I
connected
would have
to
felt Eric Lowe like grab my
7, that's 15. 15. Holy blood. 16 because of the +1.
Okay.
Did you
16
use that?
magic bludgeoning.
Yep.
Did you use the holy bow?
No, he blessed my weapon.
All right, move stand. Do you have a swift?
No, not currently.
All right. Actually, I think your swift was to rage.
No free action.
Free. Gauss.
Right. Okay.
You said you
I
were gonna do
honestly
something
don't
to
think-
me.
Yeah, I
But then
honestly
you
don't
move.
think there's anything I can do.
Shoot him in the eye socket?
We
No,
need
he's
to
got-
march up in case you decided to bring in the orcs upstairs.
Yeah. I'll just go,
Should have dismembered.
I'm just gonna stand by the door, look out the door, and make sure nothing's coming out, behind us.
Take this one. Or that one.
That one.
Okay.
Yep, and I'll crossbow anything that's not that lich, that looks like an enemy.
Okay. Alec.
How it looks like, man.
I will step right
Not
behind
yet.
her. What's it?
I'm gonna
Eliana.
get hard.
And I will touch her shoulder and cast Fox Cutting on her.
She's here. Do you want to move here?
Oh, I thought who's in the white?
That's Grendir.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll walk up right to her and
Don't worry, you got 2 meat shields.
Okay,
going.
make a will save.
that's what I feel.
He's gonna steal your spell.
And if you beat it,
Not if you rolled a really good will save.
you are a wizard. Use that will of yours.
Give me 3. 13
He's
plus
letting him get this way.
7 is 20.
5?
20.
We told him roll was it.
18 plus 7, but if it,
He snatches your spell.
Nope.
In the name of the fancy man.
He tries to steal your spell, and you resist his
Oh
magical
shit!
pull.
Okay, you had me. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
You get a +4 to your dex.
I get a +4 to my dex, so
Yeah.
it's
Net +2 on your.
+2, so I'm at a +5 to my weapon.
Cool.
There you
Cool,
go.
cool, cool.
good job, good job, good job.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, biscuit it for the biscuit.
If I can't do damage, I'll help him out a little bit.
Grendir?
Because I don't want to die!
Well,
Look, I'm only in this fight because I know that a mummy is gonna have some loot.
Not wrong.
Contrary to what people believe, the older the necromancer, the better the loot.
Who's taking damage so far?
Me and
Just
her.
you?
I'm at 27.
I'm at 22 out of 35.
I could channel energy
On
in
a scale of 1 to 47.
both of you.
which you
Are you
will.
still there?
Which you will.
I'm at 34.
But that
You
also
could.
hurt the
You
next.
could. I just
Ricardo
asked
also
him
has
to do
damage
it.
taken. So you would heal 3 allies and potentially hurt the mummy. Or
Yeah.
lich, sorry.
If he does.
That's just
Can
remnant
he
damage
steal
from our
it?
last fight.
Huh?
Is a channel different than a spell, or is it?
You can also
Yeah,
steal
channel's
it.
not a spell. That's a supernatural ability. I
Oh,
can't
that's
consume
awesome.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah.
Knock
that's
it
great.
out, bro.
Yeah. Gonna
Hold on,
cast
let me
that.
get a sip of this.
And the lich shape would be affected with
Yeah.
this competition. Okay.
Ooh, that's good. Well, that one is
Cast
good.
Cure Light Wounds on it.
10 damage. Alright, 10 healing for everyone.
Oh god!
Okay.
10 against the
Grendir.
That would have sucked balls. It's like, oh, you all lose 10. There,
Hey,
I
I
know.
like you guys. Here's 10 damage to you. Okay, thanks.
Okay, what's the will save on your channel?
I thought he couldn't do anything to this.
I have to roll to resist the damage.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You can choose to fail it.
We will let you fail
It
it
just
for free.
outsource.
This is really something you should like note on your
10
character
plus skill
sheet.
level plus
Yeah, I
one.
thought I did.
Oh yeah, because we run
But
into this
it's
so
like,
much.
Is it a level of channeling? I don't know how that works.
I'm
No,
pretty
I
sure
think
it's
it's
10
just
plus like half your cleric level plus your
I
charisma
usually have this
modifier or
page
something like
that's
that.
why I don't have it.
Wisdom.
There we go. It is going to be
Right there. Half plus half break level plus charisma.
So
What's that?
14.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't fail.
You could choose to.
Actually, no, I can roll a 1 because it's Pathfinder. That's a 2! Almost.
Damn.
We'll let you
Alright,
re-roll
and
it.
I half or negate for a channel. Half? Okay, so 10 becomes 5.
So you can hurt him. You just gotta heal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which is a good thing.
so you channel. Anything else?
Oh, you can.
Anything else?
I can't do that.
Alright, Issa.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna call Asher back to me.
You could have moved.
He's gonna watch the secret door. I'm gonna watch the hole in the ceiling and shoot anything that comes that way. He's gonna growl at me if anything comes through the other door.
Okay, Eliana.
Kick its ass.
Punch it.
Can I punch it without incurring any difficulty?
No, you're punching around a hardcore. Actually, no, I said, yeah, no, these two squares can engage normally. So you can hit and be hit without penalty.
I will engage normally.
Will you marry
Well, that's not gonna hit, because that's a 10.
A 10 misses.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay,
This is gonna hurt.
He's moving
top
too
of
quick.
4,
This
two,
is gonna hurt.
He's not
two
used to
claws
it. She's not
into
used to it.
Ricardo.
I told you this was gonna hurt. That
First-
looked low.
First attack is a 17.
That'll miss.
You're raging.
As that'll still fucking miss.
Okay. Second attack is a 22.
That will hit.
You two need to calm down.
Well, no, the fact that he thinks it's 17. It's like, fuck you too, bitch.
Yeah, that's my AC. Normally.
You're going to take 17 damage as a mix of necrotic, which is just untyped bludgeoning damage, and cold.
Notification.
Okay. Damage has been noted.
Okay. And then he 5-foot steps back.
He barely took off my raging.
Van.
That little bitch is running. I cannot see the little bitch now, can I not?
You cannot.
I can.
Am I able to get in that triangle behind Alec and still see it?
Yeah, but it'll be creepy.
Yes, but I'm going to give him cover.
Alec, duck! And I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Okay.
It's not Alex. It's
Is this a spell?
No.
Okay.
No. Never. Oh. 15 versus touch minus whatever you're gonna throw in.
That will miss.
Ah!
But you have a special
But
ability.
this is technically a bomb, so splash.
Okay.
Random direction.
Roll a d8.
What's your combat tree?
Oh, that's right. I need to
Isn't it re-roll an attack one time?
Hold on. Let's.
That's only on a natural 1, I believe.
Once per day, if you would hit on a 1, deal minimum damage.
Ah, no.
Yeah. 5?
5.
Bomb lands here.
How does that even work for the boss? Sure.
Alright, you don't get precise bombs on a throne, so splash damage on Eliana, Ricardo, and the mummy.
This is splash. This is an
Okay.
AoE effect, right?
So then it's reflex for half, then technically.
Yep, if you have evasion and
I do have
plus.
evasion. I'm going to use that.
Okay, I thought we were specially touched by you.
What is this? Reflex hit?
Precise
Yeah.
doesn't work on the miss.
14?
Thanks, buttload check. Yeah, it hits me.
15 for, and I'm using evasion, so
If you pass, you take none, as opposed
No,
to
I'm taking all.
17.
Oh,
So you're failing, going to take half.
I'm taking half.
your whatever you roll, go add your dex.
Did you add an
your
extra
dex
2?
added, because yeah, you had
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, then I would.
You would have 17, because you rolled a 15.
I rolled a 15, so 17 plus.
If you got at least 17, you pass, you
Yeah.
take half damage. So you
Yeah,
take
so
17.
it's a
Wait a
5
minute.
now. So
He's
yeah,
got
my-
evasion.
I've just realized that.
Right, so you take none on the pass.
So for any that fail,
welcome.
take
18?
9.
Okay.
If you succeeded, you're going to take 4. 5
Okay.
damage.
Remember that plus 2 that I just stated.
That's still a used bomb, though.
That's 2. And Ricardo, just because there was a lot going on, did you pass or fail?
He's checking.
I failed. I already said I failed.
Okay. So that was Van, right? So you did a move and stand. You have swift action.
Sorry about that. No. I'm gonna just reroll and just say sorry.
Okay, Ricardo.
Well, seeing as nobody else is doing shit, 5-foot step up and show him what a raging barbarian can do.
All right.
17 on the die. That should be 17 plus 9. That's
26. 26 hits.
26 hits.
Nice.
Alright.
Too bad they're immune to criticals. That'd be so awesome if you could fucking do
Oh, I'd be so happy. 7 and 5.
that. Fucking like criticals, that'd be so
12.
happy.
What? 22.
7 and 5 is not
Sorry, I
22.
was thinking his die roll.
That'd be pretty great, though.
12. Magical
Wait, you
bludgeoning
added the
damage.
plus 5,
13 for the plus 1.
No,
Alright.
plus 5.
For what?
The plus weapon.
The plus weapon does a plus 5?
No, it doesn't.
No, it can do up to 5. Thank you very
I'm pretty
fucking
sure it's
much.
5.
Pretty sure it's plus 1 to attack
I'm pretty
and
sure
damage.
it's
What is it
1 for
Plus
magic
weapon.
weapon.
Magic weapon?
This
Level
isn't
one
weapon of the
spell.
gods.
I mean,
Yeah.
to him, he thinks it is.
I mean, somebody
Yes.
out there worships me.
And someone
That's
out there
the
wants to
weapon.
kill you, Bradley.
No,
That's
I want to
plus
kill
one,
Bradley. Get it right.
bonus.
It's just plus.
Wait, who blessed it? Did you?
He did.
Yeah. Whatever.
You're
Yeah,
thinking
only
of
plus one.
Raider Magic's weapon.
Yeah.
Does the-
Anyway, so add 1 to that, not 5.
No,
Noted.
shit. Sorry, I was magic weapon, not bless weapon. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was Ricardo. Gauss.
The hall's looking pretty secure, guys.
This is a nice wall.
Alec.
Did you do regular magic weapon or great?
Regular. He doesn't have access to
Would
Raider.
you like an extra plus 4 to your AC? Or plus 2 to your AC?
Actually, I would absolutely titty slap somebody
just
for
got
some
it.
Bear's
He
endurance
just
right
got
now.
it. I thought
Then
that's what he was using.
Yeah.
the strength to be
Yeah,
useful,
that's
but
what
not
he
until next turn.
4 caster levels
The dex.
to a maximum of 5.
Plus
The dex,
2.
no, dex wouldn't help me at all. I only
Right?
strength.
I
for
mean,
the con
mine
would
doesn't
help me
even say
right now.
that.
Sorry, I cannot do
That's fine.
that. I will
So wait,
get the old dad along
He could
my
use a little
way.
dex though.
I already gave it to him. My way over this
you're
way.
using the third level one, right?
No, just magic weapon level 1.
Oh, okay. No, then never mind.
Which one's the
Give
third one?
all my movement.
Magic weapon greater.
And
I
I
need
will
that.
drop my action,
That one.
my standard down
yeah.
to a movement, and we'll be back. Keep going that way.
Ooh, that's an hour though.
And the Draco.
Okay. Grandier.
Alright. Well, obviously people are taking damage. I mean, I just saw a bomb explode in front of
You
me.
you could send a heal down the hallway.
Yeah. You guys do the same thing I did last time. Channel energy.
Alright, move up and channel.
Yes, move up.
It's 30-foot range, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I think he's
yeah.
around
Yeah,
corner.
but me and him are a little far away.
Yeah, I like to move up.
Yeah, right there, right behind.
Okay.
Heal. Get that flesh back on.
He fails.
Yeah. That means he takes full.
Oh wait, no. Sorry, that was a reflex. I can't fail, so I take it.
No, fuck you.
You
You
could
still
roll
fail.
one.
You
I
could
didn't.
still
Yeah, I
one.
rolled a 4.
Roll
I was looking at his reflex
Do
save.
you take you as I roll my dice? Alright. Oh, same as last
10.
time. 10, yeah.
Back to
10
full.
works for me.
That's still 5 damage.
That undoes my fuck up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Little by little, it'll be useful.
Exactly.
Heal.
No,
Okay.
I didn't take any damage. 'cause
Here's
I
the
made
thing.
mistake.
Oh, you're at full?
It's
Yeah.
very, very important that you
you still
heal
get
me
10.
before I leave my rage.
Oh, I spill over?
Because I
Is that
get
full?
a
Oh, I thought you said
health
okay, sorry,
increase.
sorry. No, you don't spill over.
So if I'm at 5 when raging and the rage
Are you at
drops,
5?
I go -7.
Are you
He's
at
up.
5?
What?
Are you at 5?
No,
You
but
can do
if
it
I
in
am
action.
if I am
Grab something from
12
there,
or
finish it,
lower
whatever,
when I
anything
go
that stems from
zip
the top,
Okay.
or any enemy
out of
can
my
do.
rage,
Yeah.
bad times for everybody.
Eliana?
Can I, how high is the ceiling in that hallway?
10 feet.
10 feet?
High enough to jump over me.
I was about to say, can I jump over him and then...
You can use an
tease him?
acrobatics check to avoid and move through an enemy square, yes.
Okay.
I will assist by bracing myself.
You would have had to do that on your last turn as your action.
I'll do the same.
So, oh yeah, just
15.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No. 17. To get up the, around.
my DC's only 15. He does fine.
Passes. I think it's a 20 to move through a threatened area.
But he has a better dex now.
Yeah, the 17 was better deck with better decks. I rolled a 6 on that. I have a 9.
And I have been distracted.
Yeah.
I know I can have
way.
17.
Flicker speed.
Well, I'm assuming it's lower, but I know I can have 17 or 9. Actually, I believe I have.
Oh, actually, the DC is based off of his CMD.
Ooh, you got a chance.
It's just CMD.
His CMD is shit.
Yeah,
Never
Yay.
mind. His CMD is godlike because he's the melee fighter, but not the caster fighter.
Why are you gonna give me hope like that and then tear it down?
Because I look at the wrong thing because I'm dyslexic.
You could just keep
Uh,
the wrong thing.
No.
Yes.
So, you attempt to move through the threatened square and provoke.
Is he getting an attack of opportunity on me?
Yes.
Alright.
But does he still
Does
get
a
passed?
20 versus AC hit?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use a swift action in the middle of this.
Okay.
Use my Panther style, and I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Alright. So, it comes on you first.
Immediate action. Do it, shit.
Okay.
Right in his square.
Does a 20 hit?
A 20
You
does.
can't do.
Tweak the ceiling.
Shitty damage. You take 11 damage.
I take 11 damage? Okay.
That's one of his
And
turns.
then roll the hit.
Yep.
That's not gonna hit because it's 12.
That misses.
Okay.
So,
And then-
roll with the dash.
So, am I in the space with Ricardo, or am I...
You are in the space with Ricardo.
Alright.
Get out of my space, man!
I will squeeze punch this man as an attack.
Okay.
Oh, son of a bitch! That means it's gonna draw a negative on my attacks now.
Yep.
I tried to. I failed. Apparently his CMD was godlike. Natural 20?
Alright, you hit.
You have to crit.
You can't
Crits.
crit it. It's me doing
You
it.
can
It's
only
me
auto
crits.
hit.
Yeah, you
want
auto.
Okay.
All the full cards.
D8.
Yeah, we don't get any cards this fight either.
I mean, he could crit us.
Oh, but we leveled up. Did we get
7's magic illusioning damage.
All of them is
This
good
is the
damage.
best example of all damage is good damage.
Yeah.
'Cause you
Yeah,
two are
this
the
is-
only ones who can do all damage.
Any
When
damage.
I don't miss, I do damage.
It's been a yeah. You did. He did damage on his last round.
Yeah,
Just
so-
not to the enemy.
And to the enemy's perspective, all damage is good
Good
damage.
damage. Yeah.
Alright, its turn. It's gonna put one attack into each of you.
I like this. This works.
We'll do the first attack into you, second attack into her.
All right. I'll take the green die.
I'll take the penalty for squeezing just as a bonus to him.
Oh,
4.
That's a miss.
No. That's a 27.
it's a pretty big bonus. Interesting. We don't get a +2.
Looking for ones.
And a 20.
Hits.
Five and 7 is 12 on Ricardo.
All right.
And 14 on Eliana.
Ouchies.
That's okay, because good old Grendir's got her back, right? Right?
Of course, of course.
Van?
Said 14.
Oh, and then he 5-foot steps back down the hall.
Did you say 14 or 16?
14.
It doesn't.
Van?
Am I able to get in a position I could see him or no?
Yes, you could see him from this square while squeezing.
Fuck it. I'll do it.
Okay, and he'll get another cover bonus. Go ahead and go.
I do one more bomb.
You know, if he's getting a cover bonus, can't you just like run up straight in front of him to him? Or would that be like ranged into melee?
Which one? 7 versus touch marks, whatever.
You touch!
Oh, he touched you.
He touched him! Touch him good!
You hear down the hall, I need an adult!
And I will use an arrow bone rim with this. Nope. I moved. I cannot use the bone rim.
You know, if you ever need more of my blood for that amazing undead killer.
I'll be happy to extract it for you.
A cleric totally down with blood magic?
It's the blood of heroes, used to purify these tainted lands.
What's wrong
He
with
said the
magic?
blood of a righteous man, and I do believe he was.
Actually, I just realized, guys, I have a strength potion.
A grandier
It's whiskey.
Shit damage though. It's gonna be 11
No,
fire
it's-
damage.
Alright, well let me ask
All
you this.
right.
I'm sorry, 12 fire damage.
Drink
I
4 glasses of
need
water, try to
Ricardo, Eliana, Grendier, and Van to make fortitude saves.
Oh, never mind.
Is this an issue?
I was worried for a second.
No. As your bomb lands, you see the energy he's been collecting and storing inside of his body well up.
Oh no.
And then finally, that last bit of fire damage destroys the physical form, binding him to this plane, and he detonates with
And the
necrotic
ironic thing was
energy.
a explosive bomb too.
24.
You fail.
He says a fortitude.
Yeah,
Yes.
you guys are fucked.
Yeah, but he only absorbed.
Because if a
like
24
three
fort
spells.
save doesn't do it, yeah, you guys are fucked.
Fort
I definitely
save.
failed.
You said 24 fails?
Yeah.
Well, 24 is what I got.
All right. You each take 5 points of con damage as you inhale the necrotic energy.
5 points of con damage.
You
yes.
heard him.
So whatever your con score is,
Don't worry.
temporarily reduce it by 5.
Lesser rest.
You're
You're only
not. You don't have a
unconscious.
5 for a con.
Right. So a 5
You're
would
only
be.
unconscious.
Nope. I'd be
Am I
fine.
help?
Hold on. Yeah.
my
Yeah.
hit
Yeah.
points?
Yep. I gotta do the math.
Yeah,
Shit.
Oh.
You may be close.
I might be off by 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Because once again,
'Cause I
con
did
is
ma-
one of
I
my
did
good
math really
scores.
quick.
I'll be fine. But I'm
I
worried
gotta.
about
I gotta look up what the modifier of a 5 is.
It's a negative.
Minus
4?
3.
How much is it?
So his regular is
4.
10 for
So
con.
12.
And minus 5.
Just
he
turns
was
my
only
con
at
into a 12,
6
so
hit points.
that's still livable.
So
Okay.
I was by 1 or
You know, you don't have to
You're over by
smile like
1.
an ass.
I hope you have another.
It's like, yep.
Did
I
you
got
include the bonus hit
Yeah.
points from being a human and from your favorite class bonus?
Correct.
Okay.
So I have 31 hit points.
Right.
He's barely alive.
I'll see you guys next week. Don't worry about it.
That's okay, because last week he was less than me, so it's fine.
Yeah. All right. Yep.
He's on.
Eliana dies.
What? Dead?
Dead.
Oh shit.
His con score was reduced to 5, and the damage from taking negative hit points from your hit die took him to -7 or -6 past hit. That's 1 point past his con score.
Let me message my friend to not pay my man anymore.
No, still paying it. Finish it. Looks good.
Yeah, you could do like
Okay.
her sister comes back
So
to avenge
before
her.
I turn off my rage, that's where I'm at. So I am fucking balls ass
So
lucky.
just go how far down.
I have 2 hit points left.
Nice.
After turning my rage off
What
and
you
losing my 12 bonus
Nice.
Temporary.
hit points.
So like you went from 16, you'll be down.
I'm
11.
sorry.
So that plus 3.
He says that like
You don't need to
Dan
say sorry.
says,
Oh, minus 15.
"Sorry."
Can you sign the book again, please?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, give me your shit so I can sign
It's all
it.
temporary.
2 times.
I think, yeah, 2 times in a row, you definitely should
You
get a
have 2 in
sign
there,
on
don't you?
bonus.
So
What?
29.
You have 2 in there, don't you?
I have 1 in there.
Terrible.
You should
Yeah,
have.
the
Coltrane
Oh, I did
walked
not,
away
no.
alive.
We
Yeah.
almost added
Yeah.
Bradley though.
Because when his rage fails.
Yeah.
That would have been fine.
Are we out
I
of
had
combat?
1 more cure I was. And
Alright,
I've
hold
got
on.
2 potions.
I'll take any of those potions, but we got to get out of here because me and him are gonna need some restos.
You might want
Yeah,
to
once
loot
restoration
my
too,
body.
We'll have to prep those
I am gonna
times.
loot the fuck out of your body.
I can do.
Because
I will leave no crevice unsearched.
Cause just off of items
do two.
alone, that's 6,000. It's 5,500 worth of items,
Well,
and then there's a potion bandolier and a masteroid bedroll for the next guy.
No, but don't you have mighty fist?
I do. I have an England Mighty Fist.
Holy step.
That would be useful.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
That'd be useful for Gauss who uses.
That is the
versus
dangers of
that
low-level
plus-
adventuring.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Anyway,
there's bracers?
Gauss.
4
he,
more
no,
potions.
he has amulet that gives his
3,
natural
3.
attack bonus a bump up,
Nice.
and you have claw
I
attacks,
do.
don't you?
That count now is magical.
But don't you have the Parak with wind closure?
No, I gave it to
I
her
have it.
because she was dying at the moment.
Somebody can have
Does somebody
braces
need it?
of-
Wait.
Put it on her. She's dying.
Yeah. Wait, don't you have a death spell now?
Rebuke
He
death.
also got hit.
Yeah.
though.
Don't you have rebuke death?
He also got hit though.
Oh.
Wouldn't that mess with his level or no?
No, it doesn't affect his
Okay.
level. It's not
Just
negative
okay.
levels.
No,
it's
it just
con
affects your
damage.
con score.
So was this
Maybe.
something that we have to get restorative magic, or we can?
This
rest
will heal
again?
1 point a day.
Okay.
Also, lesser restoration can.
Well, one do like what a D4.
Well, we don't have lesser resto.
he does.
Would this work?
He does?
Do you have to prep the spell?
Yeah, I have to prep.
I'd be dead before that.
10 minutes, really?
Yeah.
I think any resurrection magic would be like within a minute, unless it's a higher level one.
Yeah, because I think I have Rebuke Death, but I just don't have it prepared.
Dang.
He was so proud outside. I got rebuke death now. Did you take
'cause I
it?
didn't
No.
know
Well,
what it
fuck
was.
off. What's the what?
Well, I didn't have time.
Yes, 1d4.
All right.
That would be useful.
What did it be?
All right, guys. I think this would be an interesting place to wrap up for the night.
Should
didn't get to the
loot the? There's nothing left on that thing, is there?
You would have
There's
to
that
search further to see if there was any loot on it, but no, he didn't have any objects about his person.
Can I? I'm gonna. Do you mind if I just cast Channel Energy to heal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do a little bit of bookkeeping.
Here, I'm gonna
Good.
Channel
I was
Energy.
just gonna start going through the.
Oh no, I'm looting this bitch. It's what you would have wanted.
Wow.
What? Did your friend just finish painting it? Oh, okay.
Do 8 for everyone.
8?
8.
So I guess we have a
8
human
hit
female
points?
monk if anyone ever wants to use the
I rolled pretty
mini.
terrible.
That's good. I can turn my rage off now
Still
without
need
having to
more
worry.
games.
I have 10 hit points.
If we can rest a bit, I could channel one more time.
Oh, I plan on resting for about 6 days.
No. Your lesser is a 1d4.
Yeah, but I lost 5.
Yeah, and we'll do it in a day or two.
I
We'll
can
work out.
wear 2 at a time.
I also have lesser restoration prep.
Yeah.
We just need to find safe place and heal. Lots.
That's
Let's
sad.
go deep into this room.
I'm not.
Because obviously any danger that would be in there, we've already killed.
You guys will
assuming-
be down a party member for the entirety of this.
The pure glow.
No,
is-
we're gonna go in there and we're gonna find some insert class and race here,
So the ominous,
hiding in a cage.
the ominous glows from the lit shade. So that hallway should be dark now.
Yes.
No, I still have my.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, the light emanating from the creature is gone.
No, but the light emanating from my glow
Glow
rod.
Is still there.
Yeah,
Should we
Sun
just check
rod.
that room real quick so you can knock it off the list?
it's up to the entire.
Granted, we don't
party,
know if
not
there's
just me.
more technically past.
There
that
could
point.
be. I mean, are you guys willing to risk another encounter with you're down a frontline fighter and your backup fighter is at -5 con?
I mean, I'm not at -5 strength.
That's fair. Grender, did you pass the fort save?
Does somebody here
No, I
have
can't
Bear's
pass those.
endurance
I
as a
checked.
spell?
Okay.
No.
Still alive.
What?
Does somebody here have Bear's endurance as a spell?
Yes.
Yes.
Sounds to me like you could patch me up for a fight if we absolutely had to.
I'd need.
Because doesn't Bear's endurance up my con?
5-4. Yep.
I would need 5 or 10 minutes.
And thankfully, I had an odd numbered con score. So I'd be back to where I was essentially.
Well,
Yeah,
use it
Because
on
essentially
myself
my
because I thought I
acting
was
score is now
gonna-
12.
Because I only
Because it was
have
17.
normally. it's
They could
Before
get me
bringing
at
up to
16,
16.
which put me right back to where I
There you
was.
go.
Yep.
We don't have much of a choice.
So-
I think resting a new ally be better. Or resting at least.
Resting in a. Well, I mean, I could call a couple of people with a message spell if we had it to the other mercs I know. See if we can't get another merc down
Yeah,
here.
it's a good idea. I think we should do that.
Alright. While we rest, and people lesser resto me to full health again.
So.
You're calling in a favor with the Merc Guild.
Yeah.
All right. I like it.
Not the Merc Guild of Glavier, though. I want to make sure I'm clear about that.
Yeah, fuck
Can't-
those guys.
The Merc Guild of Canton Light. Next closest major town.
Yeah, the mercs know and love me there because I'm a
Okay.
murder hobo.
So we killed it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You lost a party member again.
did he finish summoning whatever he's doing? And if so, then.
So, Jamie,
Does
I've got to
that
ask,
also
who are you
die
going to
since
have
he
die
used
next
it?
week?
Don't worry. I don't think
Uh,
it's finished.
He
I just want a
created
class
it,
and
he
race
didn't summon
idea.
it, and you don't.
The spell usually takes an hour.
So,
unless you
yeah.
did
So
some
what
kind of,
class
like,
and race will you
whatever,
be killing
good
off
stuff
next week?
To make it quicker.
Damn, that's the
Actually,
shortest I've
fighter
ever had a
is
character.
fantastic.
A week.
People do it, though.
Bitch, that is
Right.
nothing.
You're right.
XP split among left
Get
party
on
members
my
now,
level.
technically.
Yeah,
Because if he levels up, he comes in at the next
Five-way
level too.
split.
that's fair. Yeah.
Wait, 7.
As the closest
If
ally to
everybody-
him when he died.
Everybody would
tonight,
get 1,000 XP from this fight.
There we go.
That
Let's
wouldn't.
go.
That wouldn't make me level 5.
You can come in at 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
base
at
level
5
5, 1500.
All right, I'm sick of this shit. That does not make me 5.
Oh, never mind. You're 4.
That puts me at 12,100.
Then you're still level 4.
Nah, I'm just making sure.
But we'll bring you in at his his XP.
12,100.
6,000 or
Right.
16,000.
Yes.
Oh, I got
That
some
hurts
things
too.
to do on Monday when I'm off, and I can just relax and do it.
16,000.
Yeah, I'm
Because
gonna
I
be,
could do
I'm gonna
2
be spending
feats.
all day next week or this.
That might have
this
been a 5.
Tomorrow, actually, all day tomorrow building a character.
2 feats, level 3 spells, which I already have some because I've been prepping and getting things ready.
You know?
You know what? Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. If you want to let him come in at 15, you can.
Protection.
5.
5, 15. I don't care. 1,500 XP.
1,000.
15,000. You know what I meant. If you want to let him come in at number 5, I will.
Johnny?
We'll do late 4. So after 1 or 2 encounters, the rest of the dungeon basically you guys would pop.
Yeah.
out.